mentioned by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a fagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Booze and Bodycams. I'd like to start the show by saying, fuck you, Mitchell Crooks. How are you doing today, KFARR? Oh, no, he's frozen. You're back. Nope, you're muted. We are so good at this. The reason why we're late is because KFARR had to restart his computer, and you are totally muted. So I don't know what's up with your mic, but you're gonna probably need to figure that out. Oh, you're there. You're back. You're back.
I got nothing.
How are you
My
doing
fancy
today?
mic just keeps getting could be better. Turns out, could be better.
It really, and he's frozen again. How's everybody out there in the audience doing? It's so frustrating, isn't it? I've been there. I understand. We are here to do a third episode in 1 week of Booze and Body Cams. What? A Friday Booze and Body Cams? I really should turn off my phone before we start things.
I just
thought
heard
I
that.
just did. Yeah, it's my phone telling me that I'm live and that you're live. And it's like we're on 18 channels right now. So there's 18 notifications.
I got the same notification. KTZed's live on Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah, we are live all over the internet. We're spread out around the internet tonight. If you decide you'd like to support either of our shows at any point, we have the doggos here. Just like the last show, I have 4 of them here. Luke's hiding back there on the pillows. Leia's on the ground. And of course, we have Xena and Ava. And Dexter is always at the ready.
Yeah, I just have the one.
And I went to the liquor store today because apparently drinking very expensive whiskey that belonged to my husband, not a great idea when I think 8 different people bought us shots.
I think what was it? I think on Wednesday I proved that really, really cheap whiskey does the job just fine.
It does. So I went out and got some a different bottle of alcohol that was cheap and was recommended by my friend Karen number 2. It's called Rum Chata, and she says I will like it. She says I know you, Katie, and you will like that because she knows I like rum. And I have an actual shot glass.
I don't.
It's a disposable solo cup shot glass, but I have it, so I'm ready.
That's like I put 3 of those in my cup every time. See, Alan, we're not going to do live because I actually just watched a Broken System, Broken Trust live stream. That was like 3 minutes long. It was great.
My condolences. Anyway, if anybody does a $20 super chat on either of our channels, we will have a drink with you.
Yeah, and I only got I got 1 dog treat, as Dexter knows about the dog treat. I think I told you last time my cats jumped up there and knocked over everything, but the treats were so big that they can't eat these. Well, I had those little meat on a stick things, and they, I don't know if you can see it, they cut open the hole and stole all the little meat sticks.
Oh, they're sneaky. This is why I like dogs better than cats. Because my dogs would never steal food off the counter, would they? They're angels. I'm so full of shit. They would totally steal. This one, Xena would never. This one here, though, anything she can get her hands on.
That's how the cats are.
Yep.
Where is it? These are the wounds from falling down my stairs on Monday.
Oh. Jeez.
I don't know if you can see this one yet. Oh, no, it's not going to be big enough. Oh, there it is. That's from Benson about 20 minutes ago. He jumped up on me and his dumb ass. Yeah, I'm getting old. I'm not as quick as I once was.
So this is one that you sent in. And I meant to get this on Wednesday.
Upon watching this, it's 32 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's not same kid. They weren't joking when it says immature teens get a huge reality check. It's like a compilation of teenagers.
Well, I wanted to
Scholars,
play
they are not.
I wanted to play this one first because I too had an immature teenager getting arrested that I brought to the table that we'll play next. So we can have back-to-back immature teenagers. So I guess we'll just jump into it. This one says immature teen gets huge reality check. Let's see what happens.
Get your hands. What the you going to do? Yo, who is you touching, bro? I'm touching you. You're not going back like in. Time to go.
I don't give a if you're a minor. Hey, tell her to come down to the police department and see me. My name's Lieutenant May.
No, this is my daughter.
I don't have to wait for somebody to donate $20 to have a drink, right? I kind of want to try this drink.
No, go for it.
Can we do
Go
that?
for it.
Okay. Just checking.
Put that down.
This is my daughter. She's 14. You can't arrest a 14-year-old. No, you cannot. No,
Yes,
you
they
can't.
Sometimes kids just love to test authority, and it's the burden of the officers to handle it with professionalism. But what happens when kids take it a step too far and try to bully the officers?
You got 5 seconds to get your hands. What you going to do?
On September 20th, 2022, a Hamilton County officer posted at the East Ridge High School was brought in to mediate an argument between the gym teacher and a student.
What happened? We're playing kickball game. He wouldn't play. So as soon as the basketball's coming out, he comes out here and wants to play basketball. So I come up to him. I'm like, Tark, you said you were sick. He said, don't approach me like that. I said, I'm a teacher. I can approach you how I want to. I didn't do this disrespectfully. I just asked him a question. And then I try to go over here. He goes over here, and I try to walk him outside to get him one-on-one. And he's at the basketball, and it comes to me, and I grab the basketball, and then he sort of bucks on me and comes at me into my face. And he won't talk to me. And he says, you're a racist motherfucker, and I'll kick your quote. You can ask Katie.
This alcohol right here, it's called rum chata. Gonna be dangerous. It's delicious, and it does not taste very much like alcohol at all.
Yeah, to be fair, that's how I feel about this. The tiny bit I have left.
It is so good.
But yeah, so I wanted to play this video because in my high school we had
You're roboting. And you're muted. Oh no.
There we go. Okay. Restarted microphone. Yeah, so we had a class called basketball tech. And it was always next to one of the gyms. You literally just learned how to play basketball.
Okay.
So it was like the people who already spoke Spanish taking Spanish. You would just take that class every day. This is the same situation where, oh, I'm sick. I can't do anything. And then a basketball starts rolling across the floor, and it's, Jesus healed me. I'm ready to hoop. That's what. Jesus, Eric, I remember for 29 months.
Wow, that's a long time. How did I not see that? There it is.
I was about to say because it hates you.
That deserves some dog treats. 29 months? That's crazy. There's Zena with her new ball. She got a new ball today. She's very proud of it.
It's a gigantic ball.
Well, she's got a gigantic head, so it matches.
It happens.
And Dexter
that way. I'm working on it. I got to milk this one tiny baby treat for all it's worth. And milking it involves a knife. So.
Oh. Be careful. Don't.
And I need to get. That's what I'm saying. I need to get all my cutting out of the way now. There we go, Dex. We'll have that. There you go. You can have a little bit. You can have a little bit. There you go. There you go. You got the good bits. All right, let's play some stupid.
My guy is thankful to put me in here. Okay. Not knowing that I told him I wasn't feeling good. Came to him about that. That was already done. Done on about. Yes. Done on about. He left alone. Okay, cool. We cool. I'm up there in the bleachers sitting down. Finally, when I come down from off the bleachers, he want to come at me aggressive. What happened to you? You supposed to be in the bleachers. Like, that's not how you talk to me. You could be a good citizen, but be aware. When you talking to me, it's respect. So what happened after that? After that, it wasn't nothing else to discuss. I walked off and continued on what I was doing. I'm not finna talk to a good old citizen. You could have your little, you know, you feel me? That's not gonna resolve nothing. If I'm not doing that, if I'm minding my own business, don't come to me no type of way. And how you bumped up against me like that?
I asked you a question. I said, I thought you were sick. We were playing kickball. And then you went, and you changed twofold. Like I was coming at you. And then you said, don't come at me like that. I was like, I'm asking you a question. I'm not coming at you. If I came at you, you know it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm 50 years old. I'm too old for that stuff, okay? I've been doing this for 26 freaking years. All right, got a little bit of experience. So if you think I'm coming at you, totally wrong, 100%. But as a teacher and as a person of respect, that I do respect these kids, you ask any kids in here, and you call me racist, I'm the least racist person in the school. You ask anybody around here, black, white, or indifferent. Kids, young kids, adults. I guarantee you, I treat this man with the same respect that they treat me. Don't call me racist. As a teacher, you're my student. I asked you a question, and you could not answer it. You got really upset. I'm a PE teacher. Our two classes are playing a kickball game against each other. Coach Murley versus Coach Mauser. I look up, and you're in the bleachers.
That don't got nothing to do with me feeling sick.
I didn't know you were sick at that time. That's why I asked you the question. I'm like, why are you in the bleachers?
How many times I gotta tell you I was sick?
Okay.
I think the thing is you were sick, but then when he allowed you guys to have free time, and then you decided you weren't sick and wanted to play.
Not that I decided, but at the time when I was up feeling myself, I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna interact. Is that a problem? It don't matter about no basketball. It don't matter about no kickball. It don't got nothing to do with none of that. I said I was feeling sick. If I'm feeling sick, I'm gonna be up there on the bleachers. What is you not understanding that? When I'm feeling myself, I'm gonna come down. What is you not understanding that?
Lower your voice. Lower your voice.
Oh, I'm just excusing myself. Anything else you wanna come from it?
I don't want you to
If you wanna talk to anybody else, I got a lawyer. Anything, but you're not finna come in me no type of way and disrespect me.
Hold on.
Bro, get your hands off.
Of course he has a lawyer.
Let it go back up 5 seconds, because this was the good bit.
I'm sorry. It's just, I cannot imagine speaking to an adult like this when I was in high
especially
school.
when, if you have a shred of common sense, you know that this kid was faking sick because they were doing something he didn't want to do. And as soon as free time came, Jesus healed me from cancer. I'm ready to ball.
He thinks that these teachers have never seen that before.
It's like he's the first one in history to ever try this.
Yeah,
and that
exactly.
lawyer bit. What are you gonna? Your gym teacher told you, weren't you sick? That has nothing to do with a lawyer.
Well, the whole point is that he has a lawyer. What did you do that you have a lawyer? Because the only kind of lawyer I have is a real estate attorney.
His lawyer is actually just his public defender from his last case.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, let's call it what it is.
You're not understanding that.
Lower your voice. Lower your voice.
Oh, I'm just excusing myself. Anything else you wanna come from it? If you wanna talk to anybody else, I got a lawyer. Anything, but you're not finna come in me no type of way and disrespect me.
Hold on.
Bro, get your hands off me.
Hold on.
Get your hands off me.
I said hold on.
You got 5 seconds to get your hands.
What you gonna do?
You got 5 seconds to
What
get
you
your
gonna
hands
do?
on me.
What you gonna do?
You got 5 seconds to get your
what
hands
you
on me. I
gonna
ain't
do?
gonna do nothing. You gonna get your ass off of me and get out my presence like you got some sense. Be a good citizen like you is.
How about you be a good citizen, not raise your voice
With that badge on your hook.
and causing a big scene inside the gym?
Nah, I ain't
Because
causing
you're really
no
pushing
scene.
for disorderly conduct.
I ain't
That's what you're
pushing
doing.
nothing.
You
If
are.
I'm pushing some, all right. Like I said, stay right.
Okay.
The tempers were rising all around, but to abruptly start walking away was never a good move. Let's just all agree that there's some lesson to be learned here.
Come on, man. Get your stuff. Let's go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. You are. Yes, you
Like I
are.
said, why did you follow me?
Because even Mr. Perry wants you to get you stuff because he wants you to meet him over there. So let's
I
go.
don't care about what Mr. Perry
Let's
said.
go.
I'm in this class. I just got in this class.
Okay.
I don't give a what you say to me, dog.
Let's go.
Get
Come
the
on.
my face.
Come on, man. You finna take a ride to jail, dude. I ain't with you.
Who the you talking about ride to jail? I ain't do to begin with.
It's called disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
Stand up
conduct. You ain't
and let's
doing
go.
that. No.
Boy. Get up off the bleacher. That's fine. You can record all you want. I've been recording the whole time.
That's cool.
Get up off the
Record,
bleachers.
keep recording. I hope you
going
got
to.
everything I said in there too.
So let's go. Come with me. Stand up and come with me. Stand up and come with me.
Do we know if this is a cop or is this like the school resource officer cop?
I think it's the school resource officer cop, but like where I went to school, it was an actual cop.
Yeah.
They rotated out every year. Like a new cop that was working the city just got pulled to the school, and the old one just went back to the city.
Well, I imagine the ones that are school resource cops, even if they're real cops, they probably are trying not to arrest kids if at all possible, and they're going to be way nicer than the ones that just walked in off the street. You see what I mean?
I'll tell you a story not on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
My school resource officer just liked to fuck with people.
Oh. All right. I have to remember to ask you about that story. I'll tell you all on Sunday. Don't worry. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
I'm telling you to stand up and come with me for causing a disorder inside the gym in front of everybody else. You don't need to be in here. Mr. Perry's telling you to come out. I'm telling you to come on, so you need to get up and come on. I'm giving you a lawful order to get up and come on now. All right, man. Take the backpack off. We finna go to the gym. Don't resist me, dude. What is it? Don't resist me. Don't do it. I got you. So leave it out of here. Okay?
The cinematography in this one is great, by the way.
This shit just angers me because, like you said at the beginning, like you couldn't imagine talking to an adult, not even a cop, when you were that age.
Even now, could you imagine speaking to somebody like that?
No, it's like you are 1,000% in the wrong when you started this.
Yeah.
You were 1,000% in the wrong when the cop started talking to you. And guess what? You're still 1,000% in the wrong.
Yep.
Like, I hate to bring up this movie. I think it was Mr. Deeds.
I think
Remember
that's a
the
movie I've
Mr.
actually
Deeds
seen.
With Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah.
When I'll do this first.
Thank you very much, Vicky, for renewing your membership for a month. That's awesome of you. I appreciate that. Oh, I gotta click the button.
Perfect timing.
Zena, can you catch this, please? Oh, she did it. She caught it for you, Vicky. And the little one in the back. And the little one down here. There you go.
Here you go, Dex. I chunked one up for you, my dude. There you go. No, so in Mr. Deeds, right?
Yeah.
The quarterback for the football team that he owned came in and like swore in front of one of the ladies. So like I think Mr. Deeds punched him in the face.
Reasonable.
And the guy went home to his house. He had a talk with his dad. Then he called me. He's like, Mr. Deeds, I just wanted to apologize, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he talked to the guy's dad. He's like, and he really has to watch his mouth around the ladies. And he's like, what did you say? And you could like see him take his belt off and then just start.
Yeah.
That's what this guy's parents need. Like you did what at school to a cop and a teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're going to get your ass beat. Like, good work.
Exactly. I just can't imagine speaking to somebody like this, and to speak to adults like this when you're a child is ridiculous.
But I know that he's going to go home and his parents are going to be like, that teacher and cop should lose their job. He's the victim.
Exactly.
There's a body cam showing he's not.
Yep. I don't know why I had it on top chat over here. That's better.
Take the bag off. Take the bag off.
You gonna put the bags back on like the camera you should have been?
Take the
Why
bag
is you
off.
still holding me, man?
Because you're not listening to a lawful
Because
order
you're
that
under
I'm giving
arrest.
you. Take the bag off.
You still holding me. Why is y'all still on me at this parents? Why my parents ain't been called? Put my dad on the phone. Put my dad on.
You can call your parents from the jail. You get a phone call from there.
if I would have done this and called my parents mid fighting the cops,
Mhm.
they would have been like, okay, yeah, they're gonna beat your ass, then I'm gonna beat your ass when you get home. Good luck in jail.
That's exactly what happened in my house.
Take the bag off.
Why is you trying to get me to retain my stuff off of me? This is my property. This is me.
I'm not trying to steal it.
Cut the bag off.
I don't care. You just
detain you in
you just threw
handcuffs
me around.
because you didn't listen. I told you to get up.
I
told
didn't
you to
have
get
no
up.
right to be treated the way you treated me. Why is you still holding me? I've been told you to give me a second.
You keep
Do
back.
you not understand that when I say give me a second, that means remove yourself away from me. Remove yourself away from me.
Every time I give you a second, you don't take the bag
away
off.
from me.
I will let you go if you'll take this bag off.
Remove yourself away
What
from
is in the bag? I'm so curious now if he's got something in that bag that he does not want the police officer to see. Like, what
Yeah,
kind of
it
drugs
doesn't-
or guns are in this bag?
Back up for me. Back up for me. If I do that, you're gonna run. You're
Yeah.
already fighting. You're not gonna want to like go anywhere. And what was it? You said cut the bag off.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my most viewed short on TikTok.
Somebody getting their bag cut?
The Articles of Confederation girl, which was like one of the
Oh,
first
yeah.
sovereign
Yep.
citizen videos like I saw on YouTube,
Yep.
where he's like, yeah, get out. We'll take your backpack off. We'll put cuffs on. And she fought, so they just put the cuffs on. And then you just see, and she goes, you cut my bag.
That's the infamous video that I saw that made me want to cover sovereign citizens, like do one episode. I don't do, by the way, KFARR's channel people, I don't do that all the time, but I did one episode on sovereign citizens. And this is before, this is pre Wrangler, anything coming out about him. His channel had just started. And I had him on my channel, and now half of the internet hates me. And then like 2 weeks later, Master Sergeant Retired came out with all the documents and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, oh, oops. Oh,
yeah,
well.
Wendigoon did that. He like made a one-off sovereign citizen video.
Yeah.
And now random people who like steal from their mother like hate him and call him a racist because he had the nerve to call out sovereign citizens.
Really? That's he's like not apolitical, isn't he?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
He considers him racist because I believe he said he wears a Hawaiian shirt.
How is that racist?
Hey, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that. I don't get it. My husband's got some Hawaiian shirts. He wears them around the 4th of July for the parties and stuff. You know.
I was gonna wear a Hawaiian shirt today. That one that the sleeves are cut off, and I wear my running sunglasses that are giant.
I forgot you did say you were going to wear that outfit today. Where is it, KFARR? The audience
in a drawer.
The audience is very sad.
Put away where it belongs.
All right, let's see what's going on with this kid.
I will let you go if you take this bag off.
Will you remove yourself away from me?
I just told you what I would do. Take the bag off. Take it off. Take the bag off.
Gotta get on Facebook.
The teenager was ultimately unwilling to cooperate despite the physical altercation, and the officer had no choice but to use a mace spray to subdue him and place him in custody.
Take it off. Take the bag off.
No right to be slung.
Take the bag off. Take the bag off. Take it off.
No hesitation.
Take the bag off. I'm gonna spray you again. Take the bag off. I'm gonna take the bag off. We can get you decontaminated once the backpack is off.
Decontaminated.
Take the bag off. Take it off. I know it sucks. If you'd have just listened, this wouldn't have happened. That's all. That's
He's
all you
still
had to
not
do
taking the
listen.
bag off.
You still gonna
He's
resist?
Tase
You
him.
want it some more, dude? Because that's fine. I got a whole can.
I was just about to say, he's got the
bag
help.
off, man. That's all you have to do is take the bag off. Take the bag off.
Why did you harassing me?
I told you to take the bag off.
Harassing me? I got you on camera.
That's fine, dude. Take the bag off. Take it off.
I can't breathe.
If you take the bag off, we'll get you decontaminated. That's all it is.
It sucks because I hate to laugh at that because I know I've been around pepper spray. He really can't breathe right now.
No,
but
this
it's
is.
been
I think
so overused that nobody
this is the
believes you.
first video. This is the first video where somebody said I can't breathe, and I went, no, he's probably right.
He's probably right. He can't. He can't.
First
I've been
time
there.
ever
He
on
can't
my
breathe at
channel,
all.
somebody said it, and I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. It sucks for him though that those three words together make me laugh because it's been so overused by people just standing there without anybody touching them, by criminals, that it just does nothing anymore.
Breathe. I can't breathe. Okay. I can't breathe.
Tickle him. Tickle him. This is it right here.
This is Wet Willy time.
Yeah, you put your finger in his armpit, tickle him. It's the shit that they're not expecting to have to defend from. But apparently, because I tickled people who didn't want to get handcuffed, I'm a violent person.
Obviously,
As per
KFARR.
someone who will go unnamed. Like, this doesn't make logical sense.
I mean, you can name whoever you want right now. I mean, I started off the show by saying, "Welcome to Booze and Bodycams."
Wean myself off of it.
I know.
For secret reasons.
I get it.
Give me your hand, man.
Let's spring. Closing.
Give me an arse up here.
It's closing by windpipe.
Give me an arse up here.
The 18-year-old continued resisting for a very long time, and it was the officer who finally had to give up so that the boy could wash out the irritants from his eyes and get some treatment. His dad also arrived on the scene and helped his boy get up.
You get his eyes wiped off with the paper towel.
He's still refusing to stand up. You got to stand up, Tars. So they can get you.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Because I think I watched this part, like not even right here, and then skipped to see if it was like just a 30-minute video with this kid. Do you think the dad's going to be like, stand up, pussy? What are you even doing? Why am I even here? Or do you think he's going to be like, officer, why did you spray my beautiful son who's a scholar?
I hope it's the first one.
Oh, me too. I'll be just like, pussy, we all been pepper spray. Get the fuck up. That's what I hope.
Yeah. I hope his dads him right now, for lack of better words.
His dad is just tired of the bullshit. He's like, this is the 4th time this week.
Yep. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships over there on the KFARR channel. We dole out the milk bones.
As I have to chip off a part of this stupid thing for Dexter. I'm working, my dude. I'm working.
You need to get those ready before we get the super chat.
Ready, sit. There you go. He didn't see it because it matched the lights.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so let's actually do a poll in the chat. Is this dad gonna dad, or is this dad not gonna dad? Start a poll.
I just feel like if he was gonna play victim with his kid, he would have not come in with like kicking him, telling him to stand up.
Gonna dad. Start poll. All right, I started the poll. Make your guesses. I'm gonna play the video.
Still has the backpack on. Still committed.
Where is it? You going to wash his ass?
Yeah. Is there a bathroom that we can use? Okay. You want your dad to help you walk, man? That way you can not fall down the stairs.
The suspense is killing me.
A little part of me
At
hopes
this
he did fall
point,
down the stairs.
With everything happening, like I told you, you gotta take a ride with me. Okay.
You need to you need to check that bag before you send it with the dad.
No. Like, you don't get to take the bag. Like I said, when at the police department I worked for, they would arrest you and then give all your property to me, and then I would already search it. They would search it, I would search it, I would inventory it, and then we would say, okay, cool, let me get your driver's license. He'll sign for it, you'll sign for it, and we can switch.
Yep.
But
Steve
at the rate,
Cousins is upset that you didn't do a poll on your channel. The poll's on
Oh.
my channel, Steve.
to be fair, Steve, it's because I'm terrified that my laptop is going to explode.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything extra over on your side, actually.
Normally on this monitor, I have Restream, I've got all of this stuff, and on my monitor on the laptop, that's where I have YouTube playing, and that's where I can throw up the polls. But at this point tonight, I am terrified to even attempt.
Yeah. If you want to answer the poll, just pop over to my channel, answer the poll. You can pop back over there.
Yeah, there's something in that bag, 1,000%.
Yeah, exactly.
The fact that he fought the officer, got pepper sprayed, dropped to the ground, and still wouldn't give
And
it
the
up.
bag ended up in front of him, like swung over, and he was like bear hugging it when he got pepper spray. Like there's something in that bag.
So at this point, man, I need.
You want me to take with you? I'm gonna take with me.
You want to give him your phone or anything?
Go ahead and give me
The chain, yeah, for sure, because I don't want them to lose that down there.
your chain, your bracelet.
26, what's the
You got anything else in your pockets?
6's name?
All right. At this point, I need you to put your hands behind your back, man.
The 18-year-old was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest without violence.
Okay.
Bullies often exist in groups
And
thinking
So dad did it, I think, right?
Yeah, I was expecting like the typical bullshit where kids like they baby them in every single circumstance. I have to choose my words very wisely.
I will tell you the difference, KFARR. That was a dad, not the mom. Now, if it was the mom that had come up to the school, I expect it might have been different.
Well, I'm talking about that one where they were like walking out, the mom, the dad, and the daughter. And then the dad was getting real fucking lippy. And
Everybody
like,
got
okay,
arrested,
we're
right?
fighting. No, they told the mom she's trespassed and had to go wait on the sidewalk.
Mom got trespassed, dad and daughter got arrested. Yes, I remember that one. That was a good one.
good times.
Are the other two that you said this is a 3-pack? Do we want to do all three?
I'm not sure. Oh, this one's good too because I don't know if you can tell. This is out of McDonald's.
Oh.
I know some people on YouTube. I'm just gonna say your name, Mitchell. You for some reason don't believe in like private property.
That's
and
crazy.
think that you can just do whatever you want on private property.
You can't.
It doesn't make me pro rich people because I think if you fuck around at a private business, you can't be trespassed. Or you can be trespassed. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I'm pro rich people.
Mr. Zed says, ever seen a dad beat his kid in front of the cops? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Actually, yeah.
Do you know what they did? Not a thing.
Yep.
Not a thing.
Yeah. If the property owner or the representative for the property owner wants you off a property because you said some stupid shit, you get trespassed from the property. That's it. You don't even have to say stupid. You could just look funny and I can trespass you from my property.
And it's nothing to do with being anti-constitution, yada, yada. It's private property.
Yeah.
Owning your own property or being the representative of the person who owns a property gives you the rights to that property.
Yes, it does.
Todd, I am done with the Red Wings until next year because they made me sad. Now I'm watching Tigers, which
talking sports ball. I fell asleep there for a minute.
The Red Wings have been like this close to making the playoffs for like the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And then this year again, we're like the first or second team out. So I'm just done. I'm done being disappointed.
I'm from Chicago, North Side, Cubs fan. So I'm used to being disappointed. And I'm a Tennessee fan. So also used to being disappointed. That's all I can say. I don't know what I would do. Like when the Cubs won the World Series, I almost said Super Bowl. When the Cubs won the Super Bowl. No, I think it was like 2016 or something. When the Cubs won the World Series, I didn't know what to do with myself. It was such an odd feeling. I've never cheered for a winning team before in my life. All right, back to
the Lions.
They have a communal advantage, which leads to them being more inclined to test their luck against the law. On October 18th, 2022, officers responded to a pharmacy in reference to a group of juveniles causing disturbance.
From the manager, if you just walked in, time to leave, or you're gonna be subject to trespass and will be arrested. I gave you the warning before you came in. They didn't want you in here. Time to leave, folks. Time to leave. I'm not playing. Time to go. Time to go. 1264. I've got any more cars at McDonald's. They want you out, man. I'm telling you to go. All right? You don't want to go? You want to give me a hard time? No problem. You are giving me a hard time because how many times did I say time to go?
How much is the bathroom?
How many times? If you don't start leaving, my handcuffs are coming on. First person that grabs going. You already ordered? Come over here. You have a ticket? What about you? You have a ticket? All right. Just come over here, guys, okay? Inside McDonald's. The manager wants the place cleared out. I got about 50 students just staring at it. Nobody's moving. No, time to go. I know you just didn't say what I think you said. It's time to go. I'm not playing around now. Listen, from the manager, he wants everybody out. Okay? So you need to start leaving. I'm telling you that. Okay? I already talked to the manager. So you need to start leaving, or we're going to start locking people up.
Might be the same kid, honestly.
All right, time to go.
He's very protective of that backpack. Just saying.
Time to go.
Order for some enemies.
Time to go.
I know why.
Huh?
I know why.
Because he doesn't want anybody in here.
So you mean mad people can stay here, but I
We're kicking everybody out. We've got more cars coming.
There's all these other people here that's not ordering, so get them out.
But right now, I'm talking to you. Yep, time to go.
Yes.
What is it? All right, that's what it is. Go. Time to go. You're not going back in.
Yo, who is you touching, bro?
I'm touching you. You're not going back in. Time to go. Go.
That's my little brother's coming with me too, alright? My little brother's coming with my cousin.
No, he's not.
That's my little brother.
You're about to go. He's not coming in. He's not coming in. You're not coming in. Go for my good again, you're gonna get whacked.
That dog touch niggas without no problem. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna get locked up.
Serious question. Since when did McDonald's get like slushies? He's got a blue slushie for McDonald's.
Oh,
Is
they
that a
always have
thing?
slushies. Yeah. Their slushy machine works. Their McFlurry machine's down.
I guess I just don't go to McDonald's often enough.
I've never
didn't know
seen
they had
McDonald's this packed.
Well, it's because
Never.
all of the kids from the high school are in there. it's all high school kids. It's all the hooligans from the high school.
Whoa. They're scholars. Come on now.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all the scholars from the. I forgot we had that euphemism.
Yeah.
From now on, all the scholars from the high school are
She
in there.
did on herself.
So should she get fired? Did we find out?
So I don't think she got fired.
Before you say anything, in case you're wondering what we're talking about, we watched a video the last episode where a principal of a middle school was very rude to the police and like kicked them out. And I'm wondering if she got fired yet.
So let me pull this up because I texted you about it. The channel Thoughts of a Patrol Officer Who Was a Columbus Cop until like 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
God, he's posted so much in the last day. Dear
He's
God.
got nothing else to do. He ain't got a job,
True.
man.
He's like making cakes and shit now and plumbing in his house. Like,
Yep.
So he said that she was previously arrested. It got dismissed, but she was previously arrested of domestic violence, knowingly causing physical harm in 2023.
Oh yeah, I do remember that text.
So
that was
turns
like a long
out-
time ago.
Yeah. So it turns out if you get arrested by the cops and you do some things to your significant other, and even if it gets dismissed, you're probably still going to hate the cops. And in my opinion, that's probably what happened.
I have a different opinion of why she hates the cops, but it could be a little of both. You never know.
You're gonna get locked up. For what?
Well,
For what?
for what?
One time, yeah. For what? They don't want you here. You're about to get like I can stay and get my food. That dog. I've been locked up. I know my rights. Watch your mouth.
Time to go.
Does that look like the side of McDonald's?
Suck my.
It looks like it might be a McDonald's that's like in like where there's other businesses attached to it,
Okay.
or like in a gas station. I have one of these Surfside drinks that's still here from Wednesday, so I'm going to drink this warm since nobody's buying us drinks and I want to drink. So
Yeah. So I'm just saying that because I'm curious if that's a private sidewalk or a public sidewalk.
that's a private sidewalk for sure.
Because in my head I'm
But
like,
you can see
hey,
the public sidewalk over like back
yeah,
here.
it's one of those things where it's like y'all are still on their property. You need to keep scooting another like 10 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the side of McDonald's because this is the drive-through line right here.
Yeah. So it's like you guys are still on McDonald's property. You can
Yep.
still get arrested for trespassing. Goodbye.
Look at it, not talk. Suck my.
Despite multiple warnings, the juveniles refused to comply with the officers and vacate the property they were trespassing on.
Last time, all the cruisers in the city are coming. If you're not saying down in, you're standing, time to go. You're under arrest. What? You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Rewind.
That's the whole man. Back up. Everybody go. Yo, are you getting my man? The wrong with you, bro? Down here on the ground. Oh, I said.
I stepped away for 1 second to get a glass of ice for this drink, and mayhem has cut loose. What is going on?
Bodycams get you. That's how they get you. They lull you into a false sense of, oh, I can go grab a drink.
Yeah, I just went to the bar to get some ice.
They turned around. Ow. That's never happened while I was streaming before. Hold on.
What happened?
I'm currently deaf in my left ear.
That's not good.
That's
not
fun.
good at all.
No, that's never happened while streaming before.
Has it happened
no.
not while streaming?
Oh yeah, it happens all the time. I have like mad tinnitus. Like it's terrible. But they turned around from dealing with that kid who was like, F this, F that, F your mother's a B word, F you.
Yep.
Turned around, went back inside, and it was fucking backed again. So they just they're like, everybody leave. And then they just grabbed this kid, and I want to say his girl, but maybe it wasn't. Like ran up like she was gonna do something.
All right. Well, let's see how it plays out.
For no reason to shot some
I thought the cop dropped a magazine again. It was his sunglasses. I'm like, these cops are just always dropping magazines, man.
Yeah, Weapons says KFARR and I have the same bedtime music. Yeah, just a constant ringing. Yeah, good times.
Go. Okay.
Go get him in the car.
Have a seat. I gotta go over there.
For what?
You sit?
For what? What am I going where for?
Dude, I told you numerous times, did I not?
Told me what?
Pick up my AirPods.
Where you AirPods?
Can I walk with you to pick up my AirPods?
Yeah, you
Not even slim. I told you I'm just standing up.
Dude, you were told to leave numerous times. I told you to leave. I told you don't come back in the I told you not to come back in. And then you came.
I don't get to eat all day. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get food if I need to get food, bro. It's like that. I don't
Why
care.
didn't have lunch at school?
Eat that lunch. It's not good.
Okay, so that's your fault.
A
So
total
you
of 8
go to
juveniles were
McDonald's?
arrested in this incident, and they were variably charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest and battery on a law enforcement officer. The law doesn't differentiate between a guy or a girl, and you almost always have to pay for the nuisance you create. On Halloween 2023, a Hot Springs police officer witnessed a female intentionally litter on the road, but when he confronted her, the girls became instantly aggressive.
What are you talking about?
Listen to me. The next time I see you throw trash, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. Hey, you get out of my face. Thank you. Hey. I need a units in the 200 go park. Don't give a shit. You're a minor. Hey. Hey, tell her to come down to the police department and see me. My name's Lieutenant May. Hey, I don't care if you're mad. Tell her to come and see me. My name's Lieutenant May.
She just threw the can at the police officer. What was she thinking? There's a trash can right there, ma'am. What are you doing?
It just kills me because, like, does it say what time it is? It's 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
Was I out? Was I out at 7:30 at night? Yes. Was I out fucking around throwing shit at cops? No, I wasn't.
No.
Like,
Not
I
at
wouldn't
all.
even. That wouldn't even be a thought that crossed my mind.
No.
But that's like the
No.
theme of today's video.
I can't imagine. I just can't imagine it. I would have had my ass beat. So not only would I would have gotten my ass beat, but I would have never seen the outside of my house for
Oh
months.
no, it would have
after
turned
that.
into a family reunion. My entire family would have stopped by to kick my ass.
Yeah.
And then I would have been grounded for like months at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like in a time before everyone had a cell phone, everyone had a laptop. I would have been sitting in my room staring at the wall.
I'm super old. I didn't have any sort of technology. I was grounded once. I don't remember what I did, but I was grounded for a month. I didn't get grounded very often. I was an innocent angel, by the way. But I did get grounded for a month, but I was allowed to walk my dog. And I had a friend who lived like 3 blocks away. So I would run so I could get to his house and we would smoke pot together. And then I'd run home and I'd be like, no, I just walked the dog around the block. That's it. Like I said, I was an innocent angel. So.
Yeah, Gladen Park.
Do not touch me. I'm calling my mother. Move. Come here. Come here. No, if you touch me, I swear.
I'm not. Do I look like I'm?
She's got, why is she dressed like a homeless lady?
I wasn't talking to you.
It don't matter.
Hey, call your mama so I can find out.
It's a fashion choice. I'm kind of dressed like a homeless lady right now, to be fair.
But yeah, but to be fair, you're not exactly out just roaming the streets.
I am in my
like
home.
an actual homeless person.
Yeah.
Where you live. Call your mom so I can find out where you live. Call your mom. Call your mama so I can find. Hey, I don't care. I don't care. And then threw it at me. So that's a different story. Hey, call your mom.
What are you doing?
Call your mom. I'm not going to touch you. Call your. Okay. Call your mom.
Okay, you're
Call your mom. Call. I'm super extra. Hey, call your mom. You can call your mom too.
You can address me as Officer Extra from now on, as a matter of fact.
I love the word extra because it's so stupid, but I just love it so much.
200. Go ahead and if you need equipment, go ahead.
Mama!
It's juveniles. The parents are on the way.
Ain't nobody on the way because I don't.
No, I need to talk to him. I want to talk to him. For throwing this at a cop?
I want to talk to them.
Okay, so yeah, throwing it at a cop.
Because we
Hey, it's all on camera. Y'all are making a real. Hey, don't get out of my face. Get out of my face. Listen to me. Listen. Y'all chill out. You're gonna get. Hey. Listen. Hey, because you can't. Because you're impeding my investigation. That's why. That's why. Listen. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Oh,
Step it up. Hey, listen. Y'all, back the to me. Get the back. Get the back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Pepper spray.
Get back.
The girls hadn't realized that more officers were reaching the scene to apprehend them. The small infraction would soon turn into an unbelievable night.
Get back. Get back.
Oh, you're doing too much. Stop touching me.
Hey, you better put your hand behind your back. Unison, calm down, slow down. Yeah, I'm good. No, you're good. It's just teenage girls. We're trying not to.
I think it's Halloween. I think that's why they're dressed like that. I think I just figured it out.
Oh, they're bumming on purpose.
It is. Yeah. Look at the date. It is.
I'll be right back. Yeah, looked at the time. Didn't even look at the date.
Well, we got 4 Got her? Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. Well, we're getting a crowd. If we have 1 or 2 more that can come this way. Let's start getting them in cars, and we'll take them to the police department. Get up. Get up. Get up.
All I have to say is thank goodness for body cams, because she's laying on the ground after fighting with the police, by the way, saying she didn't do anything. So thank goodness for body cams, because ma'am, I just watched you fight with the police. I just watched you do it.
We've talked about this a lot, where thank God for body cams.
Yeah.
Because now criminals can't be like, well, they did this, 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 and this.
Yeah.
And it's like you hit the little rewind button on the body cam, hit play, and it's like, oh, it seems like you're lying.
It's not he said, she said anymore. It's here's the evidence. Here's the video.
Hop in. The one that punched me is getting put in next. She. Take them all to the PD. We'll call parents from there so we don't get a crowd. Breathe. Bye. All right. Get up. No, you punched me in the face. You're not compliant.
You punched me first.
No, I didn't. I pushed you back. It's all on camera. You're good.
Oh my God. Can y'all call my mama, please?
Yeah, please. I've been trying to get you to call your mom.
Okay.
Too late.
I'm okay with that.
Too late to be nice.
Punch me in my face first. I don't have anything on me. I was
Okay. Well, you're under arrest for battery on an officer.
You can't touch me there. Do you want me to lift up my shirt? Like, what?
Nope. We don't need you to do anything else except do what we say to do. No, we're not.
Can I get my whip?
No, ma'am. Get your foot in so it doesn't get shut in the door, okay?
Okay.
Now it's coming. Oh, I know. You okay, LT? Yeah, I'm good.
The girls were taken to the Hot Springs Police Department and were charged with second-degree battery and resisting arrest. It is not always right to question the upbringing of a person when they're on their worst behavior, but sometimes the links are too obvious to disregard.
Hey,
on June 21st,
Cubs
2020.
I just have to say, I know for a fact if that young lady's mother showed up on scene, she would be the opposite of how that dad was. You know how I can tell? As she was asking to call her mother. If I was being put in handcuffs, I would be begging the police officers not to call my parents.
No.
Do not call them.
They won't help me. There's no use in calling them.
Not only that, I would rather have to make up a story of why I didn't come home all night. And I have all night to figure it out rather than you call them right now. To be fair.
Yeah, because if I called them, they're going to say, okay, well, you're going to go to court tomorrow.
No.
See you tomorrow.
I found out when I was 16 and I got picked up for curfew, and all of my friends that I was picked up with, their parents came down to the 16th precinct in Chicago and picked them up, and my parents let me sit there until the next morning when the curfew was up at 6 a.m. So, you know. By the way, the cops felt so bad for me. It was like around Christmas time, and they were having like a Christmas buffet with like chicken and masticholi, and like also they like let me come out to the buffet. It was very nice. They were very nice to me.
And so you had a good time in jail.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to talk about this, but I'm trying really hard to not try to break in every 5 seconds when I have a thought. When they're like, oh, we got to get them in so we don't have a crowd. So we don't have a crowd. We got to get them in the cars. If I was walking down the street, I'd have been like, oh, they're arresting 3 homeless ladies. And I'd have just kept it fucking moving. Like I wouldn't even have a second thought about stopping to do anything.
No audit for you for this one?
Yeah, like I would have been like, oh, homeless people getting arrested. Must have done something.
Yep.
And then I would have started whistling down the road, like riding off into the fucking sunset.
If anybody from Chicago, it was Brown's Chicken and Pasta they had, and they put me in the cell, but they didn't close the door. So they just left the door open and I could come and go as I please. They're like the bathrooms down the hall.
You weren't like even in jail.
Yeah.
No, we had like a family dinner every Sunday.
Yeah.
Because Sunday was like slow.
Mm-hmm.
So at like midnight, we would just start breaking out all sorts of nonsense like that. But not once did we ever let somebody come out of a cell to get some.
Well, I was a kid, though. That's the thing. And I didn't break any laws. I just was out after
we
curfew.
would pile our plates high, walk by the cells to go back to the office, and then play Donut Operator on YouTube or some shit. Like,
well, I mean, they were all right there. It wasn't like I could get out the door or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't real jail. I wasn't arrested.
And this is one of your people in this video.
Oh,
he's a Cubs fan. He's one of your people.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah,
I've been to Cubs games. I know Cubs people.
You picked the wrong video to be like, yeah, I'm a Cubs fan.
Officers responded to a residence in reference to a battery incident where a teenage girl had publicly assaulted her ex over allegations of cheating.
Oh, that's a dog.
14-year-old? Well, I'm his training officer, so I'm just observing him. And then he's got a cover officer to help him. So I'm just, since he's in training, I have to be with him. Okay.
Dad.
Okay. I'm Officer Dunlap. This is Officer Wood. He's going to talk to you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hi, sir.
How you doing?
Hey, so we didn't just our ex-boyfriend over at the Safeway. She got into a verbal argument with him and then slapped him in the face. Several other people saw the same thing, had several witnesses.
She confirmed that they had been in an intimate relationship, so this makes this a domestic violence situation. So today, I can get permission to speak with her and kind of get further information about it. So can you kind of tell me what happened between you guys today?
I was asking him for back because we got in a breakup because he likes to cheat on me for 7 months. So I wanted my unicorn back, my lanyard back, my elephant back, and my bike lock key, and my bike lock. And so I only got, and my dad's bike, or my dad's, dad, what's it called, bungee cord. And
all right,
I didn't get the
can we
bungee cord
pause
back.
it?
I didn't get my elephant back.
Yes.
What are you doing? What is she? She was 14 or 16?
Something like that.
Ma'am, you're 14. Your relationship could not have been that serious.
No.
Second, as a man, there are certain things you give to ladies in a relationship that you're never going to get back.
Like your sweatshirt.
Yeah, I was going to say there's hoodies all across America
Yeah.
that I will never see again. But I
All across America, huh?
Yeah, she's been cheating on me for 7 months. Blah, blah. You're 14.
I
You're
don't even think
14.
I had a boyfriend at 14.
I
Start
didn't
them
have my
young these
first
days.
girlfriend. I didn't even have my first girlfriend until high school.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school when I had my first. Yeah, exactly then.
These people are like 14, like, let's get married. Like, nah, it's not that serious.
No.
It's not that serious.
I went over there once for the bungee cord. He said he would pay for it, and he told me to pull money out of my
bungee cord.
And then I came back home, and then I was like, okay, I looked at the lanyard to make sure he didn't leave anything on it to make sure he gave me everything. And then I realized there was no elephant on it, so I went back, and he made me my elephant, and then I came back home. And then I left with my dad.
The girl's quick confession in the presence of multiple witnesses meant that the officers could effect an arrest, but someone wasn't quite happy about it.
Stop. No, this is my daughter.
Put that down.
This is my daughter. She's 14. You can't arrest a 14-year-old. No, you cannot. No, you can't. Let me get my dog.
You are not going to walk over this. You are not going to walk over
He's going to start fighting everybody. Let me get on the ground. Let me get on the ground. Dog.
Get on the ground.
I'm not a rich man.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stay down. Don't move. You stay down. Don't move. If you get up, you are going to get tased again. Do you understand me? You stay down.
The dog's the funniest part.
I am so worried about this dog because if I was getting arrested this violently, I worry that my dogs would get shot because they would try to protect me. They don't know
It's
what's
funny.
happening.
The dog is doing the exact opposite. He's trying to bite his owner.
He's trying to play.
And then tried to run over and fuck him up while he was getting tased.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, she's getting it too. All right, let's get her."
Yeah.
Like, this dog's like, "Nah, I'm on your team. I hate these people."
I mean, yeah. If this was happening in my yard where my dogs were, I would worry for their safety. I wouldn't act like these people because I'm worried about my dogs.
I wouldn't worry about Dexter. He would try to bite me. He'd be on the cop side.
I've seen both of them when people come in. They're not happy when there's strangers here. Let's just put it that way.
Friday family night WWE. Yes.
Actually, one time my friend Steven was coming here, but Dave and I were both at work when he arrived here. So we gave him the code to come in like the garage door. Yeah. And he ended up sitting in the basement because he tried to come up the stairs and they didn't recognize him. He hadn't been here in like a year. And so he's like, I was afraid to come upstairs because they were growling at the top of the stairs. I thought they were going to bite my face off. Yeah. So they're good they protect me. Did you hear that, Mitchell? So when you do find out my address, I dare you. That's all I'm saying.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do not move.
I won't, sir. I won't move. Stop, baby. Please put my dog away, please.
We will take care of your dog.
Please, I don't want you guys to shoot him or anything.
We're not going to shoot your dog.
God
Knock it
damn
off.
it.
It's like 5 pounds, bro.
Trying to get my dog.
I mean, I've seen cops shoot dogs for no reason at all. I've seen videos of it. It's ridiculous.
I've never watched a dog get shot on
I have.
any body cam. I've watched them tase a German Shepherd because it was chasing one of them.
Yeah, they don't. I've never seen them tase or pepper spray a dog. I've seen them shoot two that come to the front of my mind where I was thinking there was no reason. That dog, its tail was wagging. That dog was not attacking you. What the heck?
I find it odd that like so many people are like scared of dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's like this dog, I would have walked up and been like, "Oh, hey, dog, what's up?"
Yeah.
And like let it smell my hand and all that shit. But yeah, the German Shepherd got tased, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's in the training. But it was chasing the guy, and he's like, "I'm gonna shoot it," and then he tased it, and I'm just like,
that. Well, at least he went to something that wasn't just killing the dog.
I wonder what. I don't want anyone to test this. I don't want anyone to send me a video. I pepper sprayed my dog, but I wonder what would happen if you did pepper spray a dog.
Why would
would that like? I'm saying like instead of shooting it, like what would it do? Because in my head, it would probably just piss it off, and it would probably try to bite you more.
I don't know. No, because they're animals, and there's something called bear spray. So
they're not gonna lay down and say I can't breathe.
I imagine it would be a deterrent for a dog, just like it is for a bear, right?
I don't know. I've watched more bear spray not work than work, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I do not know.
So I've got the male in custody. We're still working on the.
Oh my God!
We'll take additional units.
Rod, did you see that?
The officer has the giant leash just holding it.
You guys!
You okay?
I was trying to help
the dog get you? Okay. Are you okay?
Ron, can you call Zoe?
She's a
970.
95. We've got the
970.
Also.
No.
Yeah, 195. We can have a patient appointment. Don't know.
Dude, she's on the ramp. My God. She's 14 years old. This is a
Wait,
joke.
what did he just say?
Drop her down.
You heard what you heard. It's fine.
Is that what I heard?
Drop her down.
Yeah.
Get on top of her. We cannot do this.
970.
The situation was quickly escalated by the father's intervention, but the officers were able to put both of them in custody without losing control.
You pushed me for no reason. I had no whippets.
You are under arrest.
For what?
Obstructing and resisting
I didn't
arrest.
obstruct nothing. I was trying to help you.
Stop.
Jesus Christ,
Stop.
get your
Roll
captain.
on your side.
Can you please get your captain?
Yeah, they're all coming, dude. Chill out.
Thank you. You're being a
Yeah. Yes.
I was trying to help you. You were trying to fight one of the officers. Said you can't arrest her. She's 14.
Mm-hmm.
And it really sucks that this was like this was a training officer and another officer and the trainee, and it was like the trainee's like lead on it.
Yeah.
And the other guy's like, no, I'm just here to chill. Like I'm just here to watch. And then he like, yeah, I actually I tased the dad.
Not anymore.
Like,
You're not.
Take that, Cubs fan.
Yep.
That's what you get.
I am?
I didn't do
Look at yourself,
I was trying to get my dog. You threw me on the ground because I didn't want you guys to hurt my dog or hurt me or hurt my daughter.
Okay.
I'm not an Look at my record.
Stop.
Thank you.
Doesn't even know your
You
name.
don't step on me like that.
I'm not stepping on you.
You just stepped on my skin.
Oh my gosh, get over yourself.
I'm not getting over myself.
Stop
Quit being so
crying.
rough, man.
I'm pulling your probes out.
I
Chill out.
appreciate it.
Jesus.
Hey, man.
You're like a child.
Can I please get up?
No.
Oh, you're Okay, run 8.
Plot.
Okay.
Can I get on myself before you pull me? Please!
Then stand up.
You're pulling me! This is a joke!
You are ridiculous.
You are!
It's people like this why I don't live in Chicago anymore, by the way.
And just so you know,
there's a lot of them there.
This is the type of person that I would have to deal with in jail.
Mm-hmm.
They would just get tased. Their daughter would beat somebody and get arrested. And then they'd be like, here, Kevin, good luck fingerprinting them. Good luck getting their information.
It's those
Hopefully they don't fight you.
Those Midwesterners, I'm telling you what.
It's like I don't want to deal with this shit today.
The way you treated me?
Spread your feet, and I haven't searched it.
I have nothing. My God.
Like, I believe you, dude.
Yeah, right. That's why you're searching me, right?
Yeah, because I don't believe you.
Joke. I would like to speak to your chief,
You can
please.
speak to them all. You're not going to speak to the
Please.
chief.
I would like to speak to your
Chief
chief,
doesn't care what
please.
you have to say.
I did absolutely nothing to you guys. I didn't even threaten you.
Okay, well, you're going to go to jail. You're going to jail.
For what?
Obstructing and resisting.
I didn't obstruct nothing,
In the
dude.
car.
Oh my God. Can I get my cups hat, please? Can you put it on my porch, please?
Yeah, of course. 6 feet in there. Double check those cuffs.
I don't think they're reusable.
What he said his Cubs hat.
Oh no. Cellulite yoga pants.
Oh.
Says, do they not have to disinfect the probes? Like, are they reusable? Serious question. I don't think they're reusable. I think that's why when they reload, they have to like put in a new cartridge for it.
Sounds about right.
That might have just been like, once used, jam probes back into bottom to make sure you don't like lose them, leave them in people.
Yeah, or leave them like on the
Get them on
sidewalk.
yourself. Yeah, like don't want little kids chewing on probes that's been in a crackhead. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm not an you guys. Look at my
The girl was charged with battery and resisting arrest while her father was charged with obstruction of justice. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
All right, so we've gone through one video, KFARR. We're an hour and 10
To be
minutes
fair, so I actually just looked at that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, a minute and 10 or an hour and 10 for 33 minutes.
Yeah.
But then I remembered it's 33 minutes and it was basically we just watched 3 videos.
That's true. That's true. It
So-
was 3. We'll
Yeah,
count it as
so-
3.
So on that note, we're making great time.
We are. Don't forget, we do have the dogs here, and I do have a brand new bottle of rum chata that I'm just dying to get into. So just keep that in mind. This is the one that I brought to the table today. And this is another teenager who really could have just went home. And ends up getting arrested.
That seems to be
The theme of today's show.
the theme of they could have just gone home.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they just fucked it up. Like they fucked it up for themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? Her?
Didn't even have to be like,
I
who
just
are we
met him
kicking out?
today. Don didn't inform me that he was the manager.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at a gas station. There's 2 employees working.
So this, oh my God, I just read the title.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a chick stealing.
Nope.
This is they called to get an employee to get
Yep.
trespassed.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Is he in charge?
And he's a manager from another store, but he's a manager. They sent him here because they're probably short-handed or whatever.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like it. She doesn't know him. She's worked there 3 whole weeks, and he's like, just get out of here then.
So she's basically like the subject matter expert at the gas station.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Before we press play, thank you very much, Chris, for the doggies. They were getting a little tired over there. Look at them, not paying attention.
I'm tired of taking chunks out of this for Dexter, so I'm just gonna give him a whole one.
Xena. There you go. Luke. There you go. Luke catches great. And Dexter.
He's being an old man.
Oh, sorry, Dexter. Wake up,
There you go,
Dexter.
dude.
Dexter, you're being like Xena.
He's just an old man.
I appreciate that very much.
That's why I think he'll be okay with Benson, because he's just an old man at this point.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens here. I watched it earlier today. I know what happens. It's pretty good.
No.
Don didn't tell me that.
But are you guys? Hold on.
I just met him today.
Okay, that's fine. But are you guys the only 2 people here?
Yes.
Yeah. And he's
Call my manager. This is my break time anyway.
okay. Well, we'll just stay over here. We can hang out back here. That's
Let's
fine.
not go back there.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
She's been extremely disrespectful. I was like, just go home. She's been on leave, so.
You know, if he's in charge and he's telling you to leave,
I just met.
That guy's just over it. He's like, I will run this whole place by myself.
Yeah.
I don't need help.
I'll bite the bullet and be busy for the next, what is it, 6:30?
Yeah.
Either he's getting off soon or he's in there for the night. He's just like, I'll bite the bullet.
I will handle
Please
it
make her leave.
all myself.
Today.
What's her name?
I don't even know her name. Can't get her name.
Oh, is this her first day?
It's first day with me, at least. I know I've heard from other managers that she can be a pain.
Okay.
Hello. Hi, Don.
She's on the phone with the boss. Yeah. She's only there. She only worked here 2 weeks.
Okay.
So he's definitely the one in charge. Does he not know him?
What?
Does he know her name?
He's like a manager. He came from another store, so he doesn't.
Yeah. You said he's from another store, but I didn't know that. I don't know what's his issue, but he keeps jumping in front of me and jumping to my register, and I told him I didn't like that.
What was she doing?
She's making their day harder than it has to be. Like, there's one older gentleman, like around 50, 60. He has his ID because he's buying like cigarettes or something. And instead of just scanning the ID, you're like, can I hold it in my hands? Can I hold it? He's like, you can't just scan it. It's right here in my hands, you know? Like, just scan the card. They just start back and forth and back and forth. I told him, just go home because I'm not dealing with it. She already had 4 people walk away. And one of them were regulars.
Then he tried to send me home, and I told him I'm not going home unless Don tells me to because you're not my manager.
Can I talk to her real quick?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Your other employee here, he called us because I guess whatever issue they're having, he wanted, what's your name? He wanted Shaquila to leave for the night. She didn't want to leave, so now we're here.
Yeah, let's have her go ahead and leave for the day because they're obviously not going to work well
Okay.
together.
We'll explain that to her, and obviously, you'll have to talk to her at a later time, okay?
Okay.
All right, you have a good rest of your night, ma'am.
I'm not done talking. I need to make sure.
You can call her back in a few minutes, but at this point, you gotta go, okay? You have to leave for the night. She's gonna contact you again. Maybe you guys can talk about it tomorrow, but she doesn't want you here either. She wants you to go.
She didn't say that.
She just said that to me, that she has to tell you to leave for the night. We're gonna need you to go, okay?
Hello? He
Hey,
exaggerated more than the
Shaquila,
customer.
can we finish this conversation at a later date? He wants you to go. She's saying you gotta go. Let's just get our stuff and let's just go for the night, okay?
All right, Don. Am I not to return Monday? All right.
We good now?
Very well. No.
I know you're upset, but maybe you need to look for another job, find something else,
You don't have to stand here like I'm a criminal.
I'm not saying that you're criminal. I'm just waiting
Okay,
for
so
you.
why do you need to escort me out if I'm going to leave? It's not
Okay,
like
Shaquila, you're not going to start arguing with me, okay? I'm just
Okay,
waiting
but
for you to come.
y'all not going to
Okay.
stand here like I'm
They want you to
Go.
leave.
saying I'm going to leave.
Just go. What
It's
does
not
it
like-
matter?
It's not like she's at taser point. It's not like she's at pepper spray point or gun point. The dude's literally leaning on the wall with his legs crossed, just like, we got all the time in the world. Do whatever.
Grab your stuff. Let's go.
And the other guy's just standing there making sure she doesn't do anything crazy.
Yep.
Like we're just waiting for you to leave, kid. Like,
Okay, well, let's go.
We'll leave when they leave, or when you leave.
We've been rude to you or any type of way to you. We've been very patient. We've been very patient with you.
Excuse me.
All right, let's go.
You're not escorting me off the property. You're not doing that. No.
Oh, Shaquila, there's no reason to act like this.
If that's the case, I would like to file a complaint.
A complaint for what?
Because he's filing charges against me.
No one's filing charges against you. Hey, stop.
Please.
Just don't even
See,
talk
this
to
is
her.
what
Just don't even engage. I just want her to go.
I'm saying. I was already in just disrespectful.
Thank you, Shaquila.
I can't leave without him.
Without what? What are you just counting the drawer?
We have to count this down in order before we leave. That's proper protocol.
Are you almost finished? We can't sit around here and wait forever for you to get this done, okay? Be almost done? He could finish it for you if necessary. Shaquila, you've been doing this for about 5-10 minutes now.
You just work me up so I can have focus.
Well, he can get it done for you. We can't stand here and wait for you to leave all night.
Did I hurt you? Did I hurt him? Okay.
Well, I didn't say you did, but they want you to go.
I didn't say that I was still causing harm.
I didn't say you were causing anything. Did I say you were causing harm? But this is still private property. So if they say you have to leave, you have to leave.
Hey, she's like checking out her drawer right now. Do you want her to be touching this, or just want her to go? Okay, so you don't want her to check it, you just want her to leave? All right, thank you.
We ready to go?
No.
Well, what else you got to do? Because, we're on the phone with your manager right now.
I can't disclose that.
You said what?
I can't disclose that. I'm sorry.
You can't disclose what? Your work day's done, okay? It's time to go.
Okay. Hey, Shaquila, I just got the phone with your manager. She wants you to leave right now, okay? So she wants you to leave right now. Is it worth going to jail over this right now? Because you're about to go to jail. Hey, I talked to your manager. She said it's up to you if you want her arrested or not for criminal trespass. You want to pursue criminal trespassing charges, she will be arrested. We can't be here all day.
You clocked out and we're about to walk out the door. You're not even getting paid to do what you're doing right now. You're just playing games.
I just talked to your manager. She said it's up to you what you wanted to do. Okay, all right. You're under arrest. Turn around.
Come on.
All right, let me fix this up.
No,
stop. You're done.
Okay.
This was really kind of dumb. Give me your hands.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
Shaquila, stop it.
Turn around.
Like, this is so dumb. All you had to do was walk out of the store. Shaquila, stop walking away. Shaquila, stop it.
It's on her purse.
Oh, it's on her purse?
Yeah, it's fine. Arrest me. Take
You're under arrest.
Shaquila, I'm trying to double lock your handcuffs. Stop moving.
Get off me. Did nobody tell y'all to come here and do?
Yes,
do none
some
of this?
people did tell us to come here. Your boss.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Okay, well, we explained it like 4 times. You just don't want to listen.
Trespassing now.
Trespassing. I work here.
It's private property. You don't just get to...
She could have just went home. She could have just went home 20 minutes ago.
She was the closest getting away. She was right there. Like she was almost
at the door.
and then she's like, "Oh, this is proper protocol."
Yeah.
Like, ma'am, your
here.
manager and the owner asked you to leave.
Yeah. You should probably leave.
Yeah.
Not your building.
All right, come on.
Let's get that bag off her. If I take this handcuff off you, you're going to sit still.
No, you don't take the handcuff off.
I'm good?
Like you said to me.
We're going to get the bag off your back.
The bag isn't even on my back, it's in my hand.
I know, and we're going to get it out of your hand.
You're hurting me.
It's stuck
You're
on...
hurting me.
Stop it.
Just stop tightening up the cuff.
No one's tightening the cuff.
You're hurting me.
Okay. Shaquila, stop it. Shaquila, let go of the bag.
You don't believe me when I
Shaquila, let go of the bag.
Stop me, you stupid pig. Y'all want to hurt me.
No one wants to hurt you. Let go of the... Okay, we're just going to... Thank you, Ben. It's going to cut it off.
Don't you cut my fucking bag. Don't threaten me like that. That's a threat.
It's not a threat.
Shut the f*** up and close the door and do what the f*** you gotta do. Oh my dumb Your mama, bitch. Sick of getting in trouble for dumb shit I didn't even f***ing do.
I'm just going to buckle her in.
I'm not going to jail for something I didn't f***ing do.
This was really unnecessary, Shaquila. All you had to do was leave the store.
Stop talking to me. I didn't do nothing.
I'm going to be en route to the jail with that female. Starting mileage 1.
The poor cop is like, does not want to be here right now. He's like, what are we doing here? You could have just left.
He's in the same. Yeah, he's in the same boat we are, where it's just like she could have just walked out the door.
Yeah.
Rode off into the sunset.
Yep.
And not got arrested, but instead she wanted to be an idiot.
Yeah.
And now it's everyone else's fault.
She could have got a job at a different gas station. She could have got a job at a fast food restaurant, a car wash. Like, there's so many places she could have just went and got another job at. It's not like she's like the CEO, you know?
Not the CEO. She's not applying for jobs that require, a doctorate or bachelor's degree.
Yeah. Just a good temperament, which she doesn't have. So I'm not sure how she's gonna.
She was working at a job where you have to fake nice and not be an asshole, and she failed on both of those.
Yeah. Oh, that's tough.
I'm
not going to jail. I didn't even f***ing do anything. I would like to call my dad. I didn't even do nothing to that light-skinned motherfucker.
Okay, well, I don't think you're understanding here. All you had to do was leave the store and you wouldn't be going to jail.
Down my drawer. What the f***? I didn't hurt nobody.
Your boss said it was time to go. I'm not going to argue with you.
Fine if we weren't getting along. He was starting shit.
Okay, Shaquila, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to... Okay.
F*** you.
That's really smart. Here's your bag. Yeah, we had a fight over the bag. All right, hop up, Shaquila.
Touch me.
I'm not going to touch you. Just walk into the jail, please.
Put my coat on.
Just walk in the jail.
Okay, but I'll see how
Shaquila.
Hold on! Just do one thing!
Walk in the jail and stop!
I just got to pause it real quick because somebody asked Mr. Zed a question in the chat that I have to answer for everybody. It says, asking Mr. Zed, how mad were you when KTZed drank all the good whiskey, eh? I want to let you know I stopped at the liquor store on my way home from work today, and I got him a brand new bottle, which is not here at all. I bought myself this bottle of reasonably priced alcohol to drink, and I bought him a brand new bottle of Blanton's, and I even called him from the liquor store because the little corks, he collects them and there's different letters. So I asked him which letters he already had so I can get him one that he didn't already have. So I'm the hero in this situation, even though I drank all the good whiskey, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying.
Tequila, get up. Okay, this is stupid. Okay, Tequila, you're gonna get charged with more things if you don't stop.
Get off me!
Okay, you just need me in the groin. You're done.
Get off me!
All right, stop.
Get off of me! Get
All right.
off! Get off of me! I said get off of me!
I lost my handcuff key when we were dealing with earlier. Give me your handcuff key.
Get off of me!
No, actually, no. Leave it on.
Get off of me! Y'all keep me! I'm tired of all of y'all!
Tequila.
Get off of me!
Turn over.
Don't touch me!
Okay, if you
Don't fucking touch
sit on
me!
the ground.
Don't touch me!
The way you're acting right now isn't
I don't
helping.
give a f*** you and your mama.
Thank you for sitting down.
I'm sick of y'all always f***ing with me. Everybody keep f***ing with me. Leave me the f*** alone. I'm dead serious.
Okay, gladly.
Are we gonna watch that video that I think I posted like not long ago?
I probably, I mean,
Because I was just gonna point out that in that video too, he's like, "Why is everybody always messing with me?" Blah blah blah, and it's like, you could have just left. You could have just said okay, and the situation would have been fine. But instead, you didn't.
I have every video that we didn't get to this week pulled up on the screen right now.
Yeah,
and
it is
there's
the
14.
BC.
So I don't know which one that is, but I do know that you need to pour a shot because Legal Fiction is here. Welcome. Thank you so much, Legal Fiction. We're doing it again tonight. You're our first customer, by the way. Our first one of the night.
The code. It turns out I sent it a long time ago, like way longer than I thought. It was the code Blue Cam. Cop hunts down city's most wanted, instantly regrets doing it alone.
Oh.
Where
I'm
the
sure
officer,
we do.
he's a lieutenant who openly admits the guy's like, "You're a fat guy," and he goes, "Yeah, I am fat. You're right," because he's like,
I actually have
heavy-breathing.
that one pulled up next.
Oh, good.
How
Yeah,
about that?
it's super wild.
But first, Legal Fiction wants to see us get sloshed again. So, cheers to you. I actually have a shot glass tonight.
I already did it. And now I'm on to Molten Flames 1999.
This stuff is delicious. This is dangerous. Oh man, that's good. It's like cinnamony. I like it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's not that cinnamony. It
I
does
already
have
did one.
It's like a
Here comes
horchata
two.
taste to it. Thank you so much, Legal Fiction, and welcome.
I am much more against it today than I was on Wednesday.
Against what?
Wait, did you do two already?
2 drinks? I had like a little time. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah,
Oh.
Legal Fiction and
I didn't
yeah,
even
that
see.
one.
I hadn't scrolled yet. Sorry. I'll get another one.
So I read it. I'm assuming this was like super sticker. Parrot character looking at himself in the mirror saying, "Thanks for being with you," with hearts popping out of his eye. I'm like, why would you type that? And then I look, I'm like, no, it's a super sticker. That's Restream trying to say it's a super sticker.
Cheers. Thank you very much for supporting our channels. That's so good.
Generally specific says Fireball that has embalming fluid in it. What doesn't?
Funnily enough, I just had a conversation with people in a different chat on a murder YouTube channel about embalming fluid and like how people used to dip cigarettes in it and smoke it. Long story. It was a case about a lady who killed this woman with eye drops, and we were talking about different household items that you could kill people with. and embalming fluid came up. Thank you very much. Pupper time too. Yes, it is pupper time. There you go.
We are out of dog treats because of the cats.
I got plenty of dogs here to take care of the dog treat requirement for this show.
So Dexter's just here to chill at this point.
There's Luke back there in the corner. And Leia, you got to put your head up here, Leia. There's a boxer getting a milk bone too. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Generally specific, the way I look at it is if I'm willing to eat Taco Bell and McDonald's, I can drink a little embalming fluid every once in a while.
Just don't drink eye drops because that will kill you, apparently. I had no idea, but now I know. Turns out will kill you. I guess back to the video. 2 in a row was a lot, KFARR. It was a lot.
Now you know how I felt trying to catch up with like 3 or 4 back to back to back to back. Yeah, Wednesday.
I was good on Wednesday because they were spaced out, I think. But yeah, $20 super chats and all right. Give it a minute though, because that was a lot right now. I have to. Oh no. Oh no.
I thought that's what you were knowing.
Oh no. Thank you, Idaho Wiggles. Oh, is that your channel? Yeah, that's over there on your channel.
And sadly enough, I'm now out of Fireball.
You have to switch to Southern Comfort.
Well, that was what my first shot was.
We need to get you like a crate of Fireball, I guess. Cheers, Idaho Wiggles. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think next week or so, I'm just going to go stock up on these like $8.99 bottles of Fireball.
So did anybody in the chat let me know when I was drinking that Blanton's on Wednesday, did you all know how difficult that is to find and get? I did not realize that it is difficult to, I found out after I drank a half a bottle of Blanton's on air from my husband that it is apparently they do limited releases of it, so you can't just go to any store and buy it. You have to like
you drink like actual alcohol. That was
find it. Yeah, which is why I had to pay a lot of money for a bottle today to replace it so that I'm out of the doghouse.
You're gonna start doing like black market Facebook deals.
Yeah, I need a bottle of bottles. Yeah. Exactly.
Have I ever tried moonshine? Yes,
I have.
I have. My parents live in Kentucky.
I live in Georgia, so yes, that's
Mag D5 member for 12 months. There's a distillery in Menominee.
Menominee. Boop, boo, doo, doo. Menominee. Boop, boo, doo, boop. Thank you for the renewing your membership over there on KFARR's channel. Xena or Ava appreciates it. They look alike. I call them the wrong name all the time. Xena appreciates it.
Yes, it is my Lord and Savior still.
4 of them I just tried to give to Xena, and she missed every one of them. There you go. Luke appreciates it. And there you go. This boxer appreciates it. Plots.
Thomas, I've had both.
All right. 3 in a row is a lot.
Thomas, the moonshine I got, I've had some with barcodes on it and some just in mason jars that my dad traded a guy at work for with Squirrel. So that's apparently what you do in Kentucky. You trade moonshine for squirrels.
My husband's late uncle was a police officer in Mississippi somewhere, and I don't know what truck this fell off of, but we had jugs of, like, his sister brought it back from Mississippi in like emptied out milk jugs, and by the time she got back here, it was eating through the plastic. This moonshine that he confiscated from somebody somewhere in some still somewhere. Right. And we had that for years. We had to put it in mason. We had to run to Walmart and buy mason jars immediately because it was eating through the plastic. All right, let's see how this woman who could have just went home ends her night
fucking up her life.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want? Stop staring at me.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Do your job then.
I am.
Stop looking at me. Do your job.
my job. We're waiting for the corrections officer to come downstairs. Stop acting like a child.
You are a child.
Yeah, okay.
You your mama's child.
You're right. You're right, I am. Where'd you find that? Oh, thanks.
Right.
I'm 24 from get-go. That deal I just, when they closed at 29
That frame right there is the reason why I pulled this video, because I know you used to work in this situation.
No, yeah, that was literally me.
The look on his face right there, I just thought of you. I'm like, this could be
when I was
KFARR.
training someone. This was me 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, why did you just ask them that?
Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. It ain't moonshine if you pay tax on it. That's true. Yeah, the stuff we got from Mississippi, definitely no taxes were paid on that. For sure. They sell it in the liquor store up in Tennessee, like, and I don't think that's real moonshine. I really don't. It's like I don't even know what it's called, but it's like on the shelf in a liquor store. Here. I appreciate you supporting our channels. And the dogs appreciate it too.
Back to disappointment.
Get-go. That deal I just, when they closed at 29 hours.
Trespassing.
Trespassing, this is my job. Stop saying that dumb shit.
Better sit down. You're just gonna.
No, you shut the up, you pig. Stop laughing like it's funny.
I'm definitely not laughing. Trust me.
I'm tired of this shit. I didn't even do nothing.
Evan, the charges are trespassing.
I'm not trespassing.
Just sit
Stop
down.
saying that dumb shit. Don't touch me
Then
before I
don't
step
walk
on your
at me.
face.
Then don't walk at me. Sit down and be quiet.
I don't like you.
That's
I thought you was a threat.
I'm not threatening.
I'm dead ass serious. I don't like you.
Okay.
All right, sit.
Stay the fuck away from me. I'm dead ass serious.
All right, listen. Are you gonna stop standing up and coming at
Stop
us?
talking to me. You already know.
I don't know anything.
Stop talking to me. Don't say that.
The sooner you cooperate, the
Just do
sooner you
your
get out of here.
job. Just do your job. Just do your job. Just do your job. Looking at me stupid ain't gonna get you nowhere. Just do your job.
I'll be back.
Don't touch my ass.
I'll take your handcuffs off. Hey.
Don't snatch my arm. I'm not moving, so get down.
Trying to bite me?
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
You trying to bite me?
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
What the f is that smell?
Stupid ass!
You need him in
Get
the
off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! For real! For real! Don't touch me! No! He just touched my breast. Shoes go in my pocket. Don't touch me. I'm dead serious. Don't. You're hurting me.
Stop!
Just stand there, relax,
You're
and take the stuff out of your pocket.
Get off of me! You're doing it on purpose!
You can't.
Get off! Get off of me! Get off!
Okay, Shaquilla, you need to relax.
He's hurting me! You're hurting me!
Do not stomp on my foot!
Get off!
Watch, she's gonna try to bite you.
I'm about to call my dad.
Well, you're not gonna get anything.
I'm about to call my dad! I want to talk to my dad!
What do you want?
I want my dad!
What'd you say?
Put her in the chair.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Come over here. Sit down. Sit down.
I want my dad!
Alright.
I want my dad!
Sit back.
Sit back!
Sit back.
I do not deserve it! I want my dad! I want my dad! He's pushing me off! Your communication is off! Get off me!
Just sit back.
You're hurting me!
Shaquilla, this is ridiculous.
I'm not cooperating because you hurt me! me.
Okay, well, we're trying to help out
Sit
here.
still.
Sit back.
Sit back and sit still.
No.
Listen.
No. F- you. I want to call my dad now. I want to call my dad. I want my dad. Get these off of me. This is hurting. Get off. The way he got it off. Get
Well,
off.
because you're acting how you're acting, you have to sit here.
Get these cuffs off of me. Get off of me. I don't want you touching me. You violated my privacy. I want to.
She's kicked all three of these officers at least once. All three of them. She donkey kicked that one in the shin.
Yeah, the one that's kind of just like, so
Like the
you've got
nicest
the
guy.
jail guy. The
Yeah.
jail guy's the biggest guy.
Yeah.
The guy with like the brown hair and's kind of like bigger and stockier.
Mhm.
She hates the fact that guy's even breathing.
Yeah.
But the other guy's been chill, and she like started off by donkey kicking that guy. and it's just
So
like-
nice. He's got so much
Um,
more patience than I do.
So I have two things to talk about real quick.
Uh-huh.
One of them being somebody said, "Where's the pepper spray?" I wouldn't want a pepper sprayer if I'm going to have to sit in the same room for the next 12 hours. Also, chair story. We had some day shift people
You have
trying
to
to
say back
rotate.
in. You have to say back in my day first.
Back in my day,
Thank you.
back in my day, we had two people from day shift trying to rotate to midnights so they could get training on actually doing the job instead of just like getting people to and from court. And they had no idea how to use a chair because they used this chair, not a fucking chair.
They were a little retarded and didn't know
Yeah,
how to
they
sit
saw a
down.
chair and were like, "What is this?"
What is that?
Yeah, they didn't know how to use the chair. So a chick came in on midnights trying to fight all of us and ultimately pissed everywhere in the cell like she was marking her territory. So we decided to chair her. My supervisor and me, not knowing that they have never used the chair before and had no idea what they were doing. So I had to chair a chick covered in piss that was trying to fight me.
Ew.
And they were like, "I don't know what to do." And I'm just like, "I'm not going to train you right now because reasons."
Yeah. That's
Good times.
gross.
Good times.
Bite you if you don't get off
You
me.
bite me,
You
you're gonna get
shouldn't
another
even
charge.
touch my boob. That's sexual harassment. Get off of me. Get off. Oh my God.
I was just settling into the amount of alcohol I've had right now. And then this happened. So, thank you very much for the $20 super chat. You know what that means. It means that I'm going to have more of this drink.
Dove says, "What every parent hopes for in a daughter." I'm trying to pour actual shots into a glass instead of like 4.
I'm drinking tonight, so here's another 20. I've had my Southern
But I
Comfort
think
shot.
I did 2.
Cheers, KFARR, and cheers, audience. Everybody watching right now, thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Gregory, it's not even that too, because like again, back in my day, so many females would come in and would immediately claim some nonsense. And as you noticed when they walked in, this is from a whole nother camera angle. There's probably a camera in every corner of this building.
Oh yeah,
It's like, man,
for sure.
if anybody was to touch you inappropriately, 12 different cameras would catch it.
Yeah.
So you claiming that and then us not actually doing anything just makes you look even worse.
It's the body cameras. Plus, they all have body cameras on too. We're switching back and forth from the body cam
Yeah.
view to the overhead view.
It's like, man, this YouTube channel has more camera angles than you think there are.
Yeah.
So they can see everything that you're lying about.
Yep.
Which dog was that?
This is Leia's sitting because she thinks there's not enough room for her to lay down right now, and she's whining about it because the other 3 are spread out. She found a spot to sit up on the bed, but
she can only sit.
She could lay down if she wants to. I've seen her get into a tiny ball before. Little donut dog. They're here till Tuesday. I'm very excited for them to go home. They've been here for a while now, so
only like 4 more days.
Yeah.
I can't take pollen anywhere.
Her legs are.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get these off of me!
Thank you. Hey, how'd you get? Okay.
I'm not even doing nothing. Stop trying to hurt me.
You bite me?
Get
You're
off
gonna
of
get
me.
another charge.
Get off of me. Get off of me. I don't give a f. I'll punch your fucking house off, you stupid bitch. You're hurting me. Why did you
Well,
tear
put
my
your
nail?
arm through
You're
all.
doing it on purpose. Get off of me. Get off. I want to call my dad. I want to call my dad. You're treating me so bad.
You're trying to bite us and you're kicking us.
She kicked me. She needs you in the groin.
Assault on a PO?
Assault on a PO,
Yeah. Definitely assault on a PO.
After finally being able to continue Shaquila's booking process, she was charged with criminal trespass and 2 counts of assault on a peace officer. A bond was set at $25,000 for each assault charge, totaling $50,000. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, honestly,
She could have went home. Let's not forget, she could have gone home.
She was this close to going home.
Is this the one you were
Tomatoes-
talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So Tomato says, KFARR, what would you do with these screamers like this? Put them in a cell and close the door.
Yeah.
Where I worked, we had really thick doors, so they would kind of knock down most of the sound. But sometimes you just have to eat it.
Yeah.
The only problem with people being chaired is it lowers the time you have to check on them. So instead of doing it every 30 minutes, you had to do it like every 5 or 10.
Makes
But
sense.
because you put them in the, what's it called? You put them in the cell with it in.
Mhm.
Some people are really good at like getting their feet out and yada, yada.
Yeah.
The people we chaired multiple times would get their feet out and scoot the chair in front of the door so you couldn't open it, which was always fun to muscle 200 pounds of people and equipment away from an already heavy door.
If this is true, can we go over the recordings on a live stream? Is what I want to ask.
Oh, are you talking to Colin?
I am talking to both of you, I guess.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man.
And Weapons asked me if this is a chick drink. I don't know. It was recommended to me. It's called rum chata, and I think
It's not.
delicious, so it might be a chick.
It's
drink.
not bad. It's like what's that other drink I would consider? They're
Like
not
Kahlua?
they're no. So rum
Similar.
chata in my head is like Di Serona, where
Oh,
they're
yeah.
they're not harsh. Like
No.
that nonsense that I was drinking burned.
Yeah. This doesn't
And, like,
burn
this
at all.
stuff. Yeah, that's kind of like the same like that.
It tastes like there's probably 200 calories a shot, though. It's very sweet. Not great for the diet, but it's all right. It's a cheat day. We'll just call it a cheat day. I mean, really, every day is a cheat day, isn't it?
2024, deputies were sent to a location in the township of Garfield, Michigan to perform a welfare check. An employee from the Northwest Michigan Community Action Agency, a nonprofit that supports people in need, reported that 33-year-old Jeffrey Topish Jr.
Weapons. What is that? I am a chick. I know you forget, but I am a chick. I'm allowed to have a chick drink. It's allowed for me.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Text messages expressing suicidal thoughts. Subsequently, a sergeant with the sheriff's office authorized a phone ping due to the suicidal statements made by Jeffrey, suggesting that he posed an immediate danger to himself. The ping quickly traced the phone number from the text messages to a location near some railroad tracks.
I have not seen anybody. What about in the last 24 hours? Have you seen anyone by chance?
Not that I can honestly think of.
Going out here in the area.
No, this is my area, and I usually have a pretty good idea what's going on from, let's say, the signs on. I haven't seen anybody, but that doesn't mean that they don't get back in where the camp used to be.
Yeah.
You know where that's at, right?
Tent City.
Yeah.
We just got a call, and they pinned it around this area, so if you don't mind if we check around.
Heck no, do anything you want.
We're going to be on foot starting northbound to the railroad tracks. Catch his description.
I heard something about like 5'6", 130 pounds, green eyes. I didn't catch the rest of it though.
Light brown hair.
Light brown hair.
Just so I understood that correctly, our single individual does not have his own cell phone?
He does not have it unless he's pretending he's somebody else.
Okay, we'll continue on foot. Well, it sounds like he's texting RP.
He's texting
Which is an outreach person.
They eventually discovered a campsite near the railroad tracks where they spotted Jeffrey inside a tent.
Hello? Sheriff's office? Anybody in here? Hello? Hi.
How's it going?
What's your name, man?
I don't have a name. We're just looking for somebody.
Are you Jeffrey?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure? Okay.
Nope.
Are you single?
No.
You're not talking to anybody via text message, an outreach person?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you need any resources?
No, there's no resources here. This is the resource that I have here, so.
Is there anything that we can do to help you?
No, there's nothing you guys can do to help me because you guys don't want to help anyone.
Well, that's not true.
It is true.
I wouldn't ask or I wouldn't offer help if I didn't want to help.
I have good news and bad news, KFARR.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. No, I just got a. So, you know, sometimes you get a notification from YouTube saying something along the lines of like, oh, your video is now 18 and older. I just got one of those on a video from like a year and a half ago.
We got yours on KFARR's channel.
Oh yeah, we definitely got yours. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got you.
I promise. Rewind it. You'll see.
Yeah, we can't miss them because we can't afford to do many back to back.
No. Yeah.
So if we would have had to do 2 right now, we would probably die.
Because we had to do 2 then. It was his, and then I forget who else's was back to back.
Wasn't it legal?
It was
legal
yeah. I think so. Thank you.
It's shocking that I can remember that.
I can't. I'm a little drunk. Thank you so much. It says, so you don't feel neglected. You both owe me 2 shots as you haven't done my second 20 on KFARR's. Cheers to you. Unless he did
now
2
I have
on your
to look.
Unless
now
he did
I have
2
to
on
look.
your channel. Yeah.
All right, folks, we're going to go to this. We're going to go to fan funding.
I really
Oh
need
yeah,
to-
we did your first one because that's
There's
the
a
one with
second one?
So this is the second one. The first one, I know we did it because it was the pear
Oh, yes, we read it.
pear sticker where I read it and I'm just
Yeah.
like, why would someone type that? But then I'm like, oh, that's Restream translating a super sticker.
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. Coming over to my channel to support me.
Oh,
By the
Booth-
way, if you're
Booth
on my
Productions is
channel,
here.
go over to KFARR's channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're on KFARR's channel, do the same for my channel. All the links are in the description right down there. Why not? We stream when we are streaming the Booze and Bodycams show. We're on both channels.
What is it, like 3 streams this week or something?
3. I'm a little. Let's play the video. I need a minute. Words are hard right now.
People offer help all the time, but they don't really mean it. So
I've never talked to you before. I don't say things I don't mean.
people do all the time.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way, man.
Love you.
So you don't want any help?
I mean, no. Why would I want any help from you guys?
I'm just offering. We're out here looking, I assume for you. It's all right if you don't want to tell me your name, but I'm going to guess it's you.
It's not.
Okay. So there's nothing that we can do to help you.
No, but you guys can go ahead and put a little 7-day thingy on here and I'll move along the way. Don't worry.
I'm not going to put a 7-day thing here. I don't care that you're here, dude. It's not why I'm here. I'm here to check on you and make sure that you're okay.
I'm not okay, but it doesn't matter, so bye.
It matters to me.
It doesn't matter. You were given a phone call by someone who said that they were worried about someone.
That's correct.
That's why you're here.
That's correct.
You bullshit with me. I don't need to be f***ing...
I'm not bullshitting you. I've said it from the beginning why I'm here. Because we got a phone call that you're suicidal.
I'm still alive, right?
You are.
Okay, bye.
So I'm just making sure that you are okay and that there's nothing that we can do to help you.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't have your phones. You didn't have your phones.
He needs to go. He needs to go with him.
Jeffrey.
What's the problem with me? He needs to leave.
We're just here to help you, dude.
No, he's not. No, he needs to go.
I can put it.
drop
go.
it. Just drop
Right
it. Hey,
now.
hey!
He needs to fucking go. What's
Let
the
me
problem?
see your hands. He's gone. Let me see your hands, Jeffrey.
Right here.
Okay. He's gone. Don't reach for
No,
stuff.
he needs to leave.
He is.
He needs to leave.
He is. Let me see your hands, please.
Right fucking here.
Okay. Please don't reach for anything.
I'm about to grab my fucking knife
Don't
and
do
cut
that.
his fucking
He's
balls
leaving.
fucking-
Is
he
there
needs to
anything
go.
that we can do to help you?
He needs to leave.
Okay,
I really
leave.
He's my trainer.
We have a theme. We have a theme for today's show. It's people that could have not gotten arrested that are making themselves get arrested. What is
That we
happening?
we've had 2 training officers that have just gotten the absolute worst situations. Rogue Nation is here.
I saw that. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't
who
know
he
if you
was
guys,
for a minute.
I forget who he is for months at a time. One of his subscribers or supporters came over to my channel trying to fight me. Rogue Nation's not a criminal. He's never been convicted. His multiple convictions for felonies says otherwise.
I mean, just because you have, even if he wasn't convicted, doesn't make him not a criminal. I'm telling you what, I've committed lots of crimes I was never caught for. So, you know,
I haven't. I'm a saint.
I know.
You're a
That's
saint.
right. I am too. I forgot. But you know my history, so I've done some shit. That's all I'm saying.
Trainee.
I don't give a fuck.
We'll leave. Have a great day.
Yeah, go fuck yourselves. I'm blowing up your goddamn police department.
Okay, did you hear that?
He threatened to blow up the police department.
And it only gets worse from here. This was a good video. This is a wild video. I'm really glad they half censored shit where you know exactly what they're saying, but they put a random like bleep in it.
It's funny, people threatening to blow up police departments, threatening to blow up courtrooms, lots of threatening to blow stuff up.
Is Ed here?
I don't think so. This
Because I
super
have
chat
another
says,
I have another back in my day after this.
trying to get KTZed and KFARR so drunk that they cross the streams. P joke, you know, because alcohol.
I thought it was a Ghostbusters joke.
I thought so too.
Oh, you saw Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters, yes.
No, so my back in the day story, it actually ties in with this. That's the first thing I thought of when you get to his charges and convictions. We had a guy, we arrested him for, God, we as in my police department, Mitchell, who's going to say something dumb about
arrested anybody? Sorry.
I booked him in.
A good imitation of him, wasn't it?
Yeah. You need to add like 10% more crash out and then you'll be spot on. Yeah, I booked him in, did all that shit. Wasn't a great guy. I believe we actually arrested him a few times. We, again, the police department. And then he sent in a bomb threat and now he's in prison for 25 years.
Wow.
So it's just like, as soon as this guy said that, I'm just like, damn, why do I know this? And then,
this story sounds familiar.
Like I said, it only gets worse from here.
And look at this guy's face.
Nearly an hour later, Jeffrey sent another text to the employee, this time making several disturbing threats. He claimed he had placed a bomb in the NMCAA building and was heading there with guns and knives, intending to harm everyone. The employee also reported
this guy, in my opinion, chat. I believe that this guy wanted to get arrested so he's got a place to stay or something because he's living in a tent next to the train tracks.
I believe he wants the cops to end him.
It could be too, because he was doing suicide threats, so maybe he is trying to commit suicide by cop, which happens more than I like.
Well, I'm only saying that because I've already seen the video.
Yeah.
So he makes some other comments where it's just like,
I'll tell you a story, not on.
Oh shit!
Air.
I never took my cerebral tackle drink.
Oh, there you go. I did. I'm not taking another one. I did it already. Thank you, cerebral tackle.
Dude, Ghostbusters was out in 1984. Of course, she saw Ghostbusters in theaters.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
reported that Jeffrey left multiple voicemails threatening to murder, stalk, and cannibalize their dead body. Jeffrey later began sending menacing texts to Central Dispatch, threatening to kill police, die in a suicide by cop situation, and claiming he planted bombs at the sheriff's office, courthouse, and a homeless shelter. In response, all locations were evacuated and put in lockdown until Jeffrey was apprehended.
So there were about 17 text messages, and it was like there's a bomb. I already planted a bomb in the building, and
So it sounds like he's escalating to the point where, I forget your employee's name, Evan. He sent me text messages, and I don't know if you were able to see them. He says, I put a bomb in your building. If I see you, I'm going to kill you, scum of the earth. I hope you're tortured. If you tell the cops I've got a gun, and I'll come kill them. Sent a picture of a knife, said, are you scared yet? I'm on my way to the office. I've got a few guns and a knife, and I'm going to kill all of you. Your life is meaningless.
Home?
I would. Okay. Yeah. Right now we're working on getting a canine here.
Okay.
Just because I don't think his threats are legitimate, but we're going to use every side of precaution.
Okay.
Just because not only is he saying that he's on his way here, but he's claiming to have put a bomb here. He then proceeded to text our 911 dispatch saying the exact same thing to our building. Okay.
Someone had posted suicidal threats on our Google review on our website.
Okay.
Well, then we had a name on it and it matches, so it was the same
Oh,
individual.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was. He had a Topus. The Dopest was his signature, but his last name is Topus, so obviously it was the
Perfect.
same.
Yeah. Okay.
Hocus the dopest.
Is Jeffrey, like, do you know him at all? Have you ever met him in person?
No,
Okay.
he's in our homeless system, and he's working with Evan.
Okay.
But
Have you guys ever had issues before?
He is a very new client. He's only been homeless and in our system for up to 2 weeks.
Okay.
So he's very new.
He's 5'6", 130. He's kind of got like a shaved head right now, but a long beard.
Long beard?
Yep,
Okay.
and it's like a light brown long beard. I got a good rapport with him.
Okay.
He was like, nope, I'm not suicidal. You guys can fuck off. You don't help me. Da 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 da. He then saw my two male partners, got very angry, lunged in his tent, was like, I've got a knife. Never brandished anything.
Deputies then went back to the area near his tent.
I'm gonna have Veeth pull his car up a little bit closer, make sure nobody comes in, and you're gonna be next to me for ready for phone if. Okay. Was his beard kind of long, scraggly? Okay, that could be him, you guys. He's got a bike.
Okay. Pause real quick. So he had a bike previously, right? And I don't want to spoiler alert this, but you notice how they have this like mass mobilization at the campsite, like shield, a bunch of sheriff deputies, yada yada. Spoiler alert: he ain't there. He ain't there. And that's why this video is just so crazy, because they had the perfect plan if he was at the campsite still.
Yeah.
But he was
He's
not.
gone.
So that's what throws this entire video from like this point on, just makes it a whole shit show.
Okay.
And it's just everybody running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
5'8" roll. Is there somebody available to back him?
Just as they were about to approach it, another deputy in a different location unexpectedly encountered him. Still, he refused to cooperate and took off on his bike.
Do it right now, sir. Stop. Get on the
Those
ground.
glasses, though.
I said to get on the ground. You're gonna get tased, sir. Get on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Immediate.
That's broken system, broken trust on the puppy.
294, we're heading your way. Break, I got voicemail.
He's going by Value City Furniture on his bike. He's going to be on the Boardman Trail.
The deputy then lost sight of Jeffrey as he entered onto a bike trail.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he's on a bike. He's on the wooden boardwalk part of the Boardman Trail.
Where would embark what part of the trail?
By Value City Furniture off the South Airport.
Would embark what?
By Value City.
Fair Valley City Furniture.
He went down there. I don't know where he's going to be at. He's on the trail. I can't get to him. Where's he at? So he went the wooden boardwalk over there. He went down the ramp, and then so I'm assuming he's going to be further into the trail there. Central from 958. He's going to be on the Boardman Trail. I don't think I can reach him on a vehicle here.
58, what's the last known location you have of him?
I don't currently have a visual. He went down the wooden boardwalk of the Boardman Trail off of Value City Furniture, South Airport.
Okay, Central 29, we're going to be at the Vince's Jeweler parking lot. Is he still on the trail?
That's where I last saw him.
Building's clear over here.
Yeah, he went down the wooden boardwalk portion. It'd all walking trails along the Boardman.
We're still here.
So I don't know if you'd pop back up onto Park. Yeah.
29 from 73.
Go.
Building's clear over here. 45 coming your way.
Okay, we don't have eyes on him yet, but we're still here. You stand here.
What is his last direction of travel?
East.
5-4, was he still on his bike when he went northbound?
Hey, firm, I spoke to a female that she saw a bicyclist matching that description going northbound.
Clear, 6-1, come to my location, please.
Hey, that was Sheffer and Carver. 46 minutes.
Okay.
You guys see him?
I saw him, yeah.
What's he look like?
Balding, got brown beard about this long.
Okay.
I think he's wearing a blue shirt and had a backpack, red bike.
All right, I'm going to start walking.
You see all
No.
these like young officers, deputies, state
Yeah.
troopers, and like in shape ones.
Yeah.
Like they're just like fucking around, like, oh, he's here somewhere, blah blah blah.
They're ready to go.
It's just funny because they don't get him.
That's not him. Oh, that guy? No, that's not him.
A captain with the sheriff's office who was by himself went onto the trail, coincidentally saw Jeffrey, and tried to stop him.
The library? Yeah. And then somebody's chasing him.
Fearing that he might escape again and disappear, the captain attempted to handcuff him.
Tase him. Why aren't they tasing him?
Get on the ground. Stop. Stop. Hey, no. You. Stop me. Listen. I want to die, please.
I know you do.
Please help me.
I know you do. Buddy.
So
listen,
sad.
I know you do.
I hate myself, and
I know.
I'm going back to prison.
You're not going to go to prison, buddy.
Yeah, you guys are taking me to jail.
You want a pop or something?
No, I don't want nothing from you. You're a crap. I want you to grab your gun and
How about a beer?
No.
You want a beer?
You got a beer?
Huh?
You got a beer?
I do. It's my truck.
His head popped up like what? Watch my dogs right now. Does anybody want a cookie? You want a cookie? Look at the tails wagging. This one just got up. Oh yeah, they're ready. Do you want a beer?
Beer? Well, you said beer. Yeah, this changes the whole situation. Why didn't you lead with that?
You want a beer? I wish the camera was on Ava when I said that. Her head just did the cock thing. Like,
so I pointed out that all the in shape officers were like standing around, like not really doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like the fat captain that's like, I'm just gonna walk the trail just for shits and see what happens. That's the guy that gets him. And it only like clearly the video didn't turn out shitty or they wouldn't have posted it, but like,
yeah.
It just, I feel so bad for this captain because he was like in the right place at the right time, and then just it went all wrong for him and his cardio.
Yep.
Listen.
After piquing his interest with a beer, Jeffrey suddenly lost control and tried to grab the captain's gun.
Oh, no.
I will do it.
Okay, you're going to jail.
He turned into a gremlin.
So go jump in that parking spot.
Stop it. I gotta make this felony worth it.
And then you just want to make sure if he crosses.
He doesn't sound like a gremlin. He sounds like, oh God, this is going to be Lord of the Rings. When Bilbo sees the ring again,
yeah,
he like freaks out. That's what it sounded like to me, but that's because I'm a fucking nerd.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So
you're gonna have to watch the Lord of the Rings extended editions 300 times while you're on deployment to understand.
Not going to happen. I am not even going to watch it once while I'm not on deployment. So
Right here, so I'll be close.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Just stop.
You know what I mean?
Just stop.
No, never.
Just
I hate
stop.
you. I want you to kill me.
Just stop.
No.
I did see the single man, the other cops asking.
Okay.
About 5 minutes ago. Well, now probably 6
So going that way? Okay.
I think it was a red bike.
It was a red bike, kind of scruffy looking.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Just stop.
Come on.
And you already told law enforcement that?
I did.
Further up? Okay.
Come on, I assaulted you.
Stop.
Kill me.
I know you did, but I don't want to hurt you.
I didn't see him have anything. I don't think he even had a backpack. I don't think he had anything.
Okay. That's all right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Come on. How many?
I don't want to hurt you.
How many? Come on. How many charges is it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Right?
Time
Come on.
out. Time out. Rogue Nation. Dude, yeah, friends. Haha. Like I make friends with idiots. Dude, we see who you stream with. We see who you support. It's the definition of idiots. Craig Hendry, Chris Ryder, two fucking morons.
I know
right?
one of those people.
Yeah, all the people from Florida, dear God, you all have like a combined IQ of 1.
Florida man.
So it's like I make friends with idiots. Yeah, George, you make friends with exclusively idiots. Because they're the only people that buy your bullshit.
Oh, man.
Damn you, George. Thomas.
Come on.
Huh?
Thomas puts a great post. KFARR KTZed watch party with the entire Lord of the Rings extended editions in one sitting. I'm down.
I have to watch. I can't watch Lord of the Rings. I will.
You don't want to watch
my
Lord of the Rings
gosh.
for 12 hours? What? Who doesn't want that?
I don't know how much you would have to pay me to sit down and watch even one Lord of the Rings.
I can't say I would do it for free, but I've done it for free many times.
You're not
To
saying.
the point where Mrs. KFARR gets mad.
Somebody today asked me if I've seen Harry Potter. I've never seen any of those either. I've never seen Lord of the Rings, never seen Harry Potter.
You watch
I'm
Harry
good.
Potter around here like damn near daily.
I have no idea what it's even
Good
about.
times. That's what it's about. Good times.
Oh, come on. I want to go to prison for the rest of my life.
You're not going to, buddy.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Brad's gonna come down here and talk to you.
No, he's not.
Just stop.
Because I'm going to kill you and Brad.
Just stop.
Understand what I'm saying?
What was his clothing description again? I got the gray beard. Gray hair, white male, 5'6", 140.
Do you understand what I'm saying, motherfucker? Do you understand what the f I'm saying?
I do.
I am going to kill you.
915. He's got light brown hair. Light brown hair, not gray. Light brown.
I understand you want to do that, but it's
Red hair. He has red hair, right? Is it just me?
This captain is fighting for his life, basically.
They're
This
taking
guy's
a
like, just kill me, just kill me. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna walk slowly.
Just a
asking
leisurely
us questions
stroll
everywhere.
through the woods. You know.
There's two guys fighting to the death in the woods, but we're gonna look at the sky and be like, damn, that's nice.
F you. Tell him to shut up. Let go of me, motherfucker. I said let go of me or I'm going to kill you. I said let go of me.
I can't, man.
Yeah, that's it. Come on out. Come on out. What? Hurt me, bitch. Stop. I said hurt me, motherfucker. Come on. I'm way stronger than you, motherfucker.
Stop.
Come on.
Stop.
Come on. Grab your gun, bitch.
Stop.
Grab it or I will. Grab your gun.
I'm not going to do that.
Grab your gun. I got a gun in my bag. I'm going to kill you with.
No, you're
Watch
not.
this. Watch this.
No, you're not.
Say let go of me. Let go of me. Leave me alone.
Okay, so to go back to your earlier suggestion of tase him or pepper spray him, now that I'm thinking, that is a plainclothes captain who probably rarely leaves the office.
He probably doesn't have a duty belt.
No, he's probably got a holster with like one extra magazine, and he maybe has to wear a body cam. That's it. And they're trying to get two people in the woods who are fucking to come out because they think that's them.
Yep.
And it's just like two random people being inappropriate in the woods.
We're behind the Lear building.
Let's go.
I need you down here now.
Behind Lear building.
Get your gun.
I can't, man.
Behind Lear building now.
Get your gun out, motherfucker.
I'm down off the ditch.
They're secretly best friends too.
Yep. Okay.
We're coming up to the top.
These are pretty flowers, you know.
They are pretty flowers.
Yes, come on. Come on, you fat.
Dude,
Get up here.
I am a fat.
Come on, let's go. Get up here, bro.
What are you so mad? What are you so mad about?
Come on, I'll help.
What are you so mad about?
What am I mad about?
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm mad because I am tired of being on the bottom of everything, bro.
Okay.
I am tired of being nobody.
Where is he going? Where's the f***ing Lear building?
What's the Lear building?
I think it's right here.
This whole department is a shit show.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
whole department is a shit show. And
Like I
feel
told
so
you.
bad for this dude. This dude, I feel horrible for him.
Oh no, he discovered a best friend. It gets better for these two. This is a budding relationship. But no, like I said, they had a great. What's that saying where every strategy is great until you get punched in the face or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
They had a great strategy rolling into his campsite until they got punched in the face and realized, nah, he's on a Huffy 5 miles away with one officer.
Yeah.
They're all
I mean,
running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
This guy here is obviously having a bad time, and this is a cry for help. It's obvious to me anyway. And the cops can't even get their shit together long enough to like take him in and get him out.
What is that?
Like,
is that Michelle Bannon? Well, what do you mean by inappropriate? Where else are you supposed to fuck? That brings me to now I have to tell this story.
back in your day.
Ed, where are you, man? I've had so many back in my day stories. I actually received the call from a person not in my city because they overlooked a park that was in my city. So they called and they're like, there's a van parked in the woods and there's 2 dudes fucking behind it.
Yikes.
So we had to go out there and tell 2 dudes like, hey, you see all those houses that they just built?
They can
all
see you.
people waving to you. They just saw everything.
Yeah.
Can you not do that again? Good times. Good times. Thanks, Ed.
Please. Come up here, bud.
All right, I'm going. I'll follow you.
Come on.
I'll follow you.
I'll help you.
All right. Let's go. Let's just walk up.
We got you.
To yourself.
Down that way?
Oh, this way, this way.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back for me, all right?
I'm going to sit right here, brother.
What's that? Then sit down. Then sit down.
Tell those shoes, all right?
Yeah.
Y'all ready to kill somebody today?
Put him in cuffs, sweet.
Y'all ready to kill me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
Got detained.
Taken into custody.
Woo! Y'all detained somebody right on fun. Congrats. Y'all did the best job.
Check the pulse.
Oh, yeah, double check them. Wouldn't want. I mean, I'm going to kill you. What's your name, Woody?
Of course, I didn't have my camera on.
You got a beer?
I do in my truck.
Yeah.
Okay, kick me, punch me.
I got you, bud. You're dead. So are you. I know where you live.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back. We'll be on you. Ain't got nothing on me.
He thought his camera was off, but his camera was actually on.
And they threw that in the video.
Nice.
Stupid. Sucking dick. So, I can't wait to go back to the yard, baby. Can't wait to go back to the yard. Can't wait to go to the yard, motherfuckers. Motherfucker, I ain't got nothing on me. Motherfucker.
Think he's good?
What about all my stuff, huh?
Oh, sheriff himself. Look at that.
Y'all get, I know the sheriff. I'm high priority, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got a backpack? That's just white right down there, whoever's on the trail.
While en route to the jail, Jeffrey attempted to move his handcuffs in front of him, screamed, and threw his body around in the back seat of the squad car. Meanwhile, a certified bomb detection canine was deployed to search the buildings placed on lockdown, all of which were cleared and deemed safe. As a result, Jeffrey was charged with felony counts of false report, threat of terrorism, ×4, resisting, obstructing an officer, causing injury, and he was given a cash bond set at $100,000. Almost 3 months later, he was found guilty on just one count of false report threat of terrorism. The remaining charges were tossed. Ultimately, Jeffrey received a sentence of 5 to 20 years in the Michigan Department of Corrections.
Okay.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
I
and check out
honestly,
our
I think that's what he wanted.
Yeah, so you had the same reaction I did.
Yeah.
I heard all but one was dropped, and I'm like, fuck, what are they doing?
Yeah.
And then I heard 5 to 20 years, and I'm like, nah, I can't fault them on that. Like,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, it turns out Michigan doesn't play when it comes to like fake bomb threats. Because like I said, that dude is doing 25 years for doing the same thing to where I worked.
Yeah.
And they arrested him at his house. They didn't have to bro out with him, offer him a beer, hold hands with him, going to like a scenic view. Like for a second there, I thought they were gonna get to the top and start, you know what I'm saying?
No, I think that cop just realized what kind of like, what kind of day this guy was
1000%.
having, and like was trying to.
Not joking. That officer was like, I am not in any condition to fight this guy, overpower him and cuff him. We're just going to go on this adventure, do what he wants. Because at the top of this hill, there's 15 other officers waiting. Like,
Well, and you could see when they got to the top of the hill, the officer that was holding hands with him and all that was trying to protect him by telling him to sit down and don't do anything crazy right now because they're all right there. So just like make this easy, I think that was a good officer personally,
Oh yeah. If it was like a young guy, maybe it would have went the other way. He may have gotten cuffed right away.
Oh yeah.
But there would have been a fight, a tase, a pepper spray, punches and kicks.
Yeah. Nobody was hurt. He was in
went on an
custody.
adventure.
He got 20 years and nobody was hurt. So that's good. It's good job. Good job, police, except for all the bad stuff where you couldn't find them and you were all just wandering, taking a nature hike, I guess. I don't know. That was bad. But it's a good result.
Hilliard. I wonder if BSBT asked State of Michigan if he could have his bicycle. Would they like to donate it? Rumor has it that's how he got his bicycle.
Yes. All right. This one, Weapons just messaged me and said we have to do this one next. And that was like an hour ago. So sorry it didn't come next, but it's here now.
2nd, 2024. Officers responded to an apartment complex for a call of a woman causing a disturbance. Officers had already responded to complaints of the individual acting erratically
this is not the one.
day. But this time, she took things.
Sorry, Weapons. This is also not the one that you said to do next. We'll do that. We'll do that one next. I'm sorry. We restarted
way
this
too
one.
far.
I thought it was.
It's Police again, man.
Oh, okay. This is the one that we needed. We have to do this one tonight because it's my favorite video that I brought in. This is one that I brought, and it's my favorite one.
So it's funny because I watched it was going to put it into the thing, and then saw that it was already posted. I was like, yeah we're definitely watching.
Yeah, it's my favorite one of this week.
Fucker has threatened me several times to and he a previous president. I don't trust him.
Which one's?
This is the black guy. He's wearing a red shirt.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm hiding. Do you want proof? Come here.
Well,
Come here.
come out here and talk to us.
I give you warrant to come into my room. I live right here.
Okay, you can go. You can go ahead. Mary.
I can't do it like that.
I know.
You're illegally in this building right now. You know that, right?
We're not.
This is an illegal facility. Do you realize how illegal this facility is?
Can I come in and talk to you then?
Do a safety check. I dare you.
I don't need to do a safety check. Okay.
What proof do you have that you wanted to show us? We'd like to see it.
All right.
Come here. Come on.
All right.
Like, how could she get like my voice? My voice has to be
Can
fun.
you turn that down?
Okay. Special ops. Just letting you know. Just stop telling me I can't say that. I tried to tell you guys several years ago. Fuck, you're giving me a stroke. I'm gonna get you for that. You gave me a stroke. Like, one of you motherfuckers in there. I'm hunting. I'm fighting the good fight. Like you and you and you won't do. Fuck you, and fuck all your training. They never trained you to hunt on the internet. Can I show you the worst place of the internet? No, I'm not kidding. Do you want proof that I know Elon Musk? No, there's his phone number.
Okay.
You can investigate this man. He's either impersonating Elon Musk and manipulating me. No, you listen to me. This is domestic abuse. He told me I could be his wife. He told me I could have plenty of money, like 20. I can show you all the proof. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm taking Elon Musk to court.
Mary.
I'm taking Blooming to get out of my house.
Did you pull that keypad
Yes,
off the door?
I did to keep myself safe.
You can't keep doing this, Mary.
I won't.
I've been out here 3 times already. You've made a huge mess.
I know.
Now
Wait, 3 times? What was it 3 times? It was 2.
I didn't talk to you the second time.
Okay.
I was out here when you made the huge mess with the ashtray this morning.
Okay, so that guy up there gets all the women drunk in here, and they're dying.
It's not about that.
They're dying. Why is that? That's negligence.
I was out here when you wrecked the flower beds earlier.
Negligence.
And now
That man. The gardener's a.
You've ripped off.
Okay, then take me out of the building. Take me out of the building. Can you?
Okay.
Can you take me outside of my home?
That's criminal. Okay, now it's escalated to a criminal violation.
Okay, well, I'm insane then. I'm negligent to the law. Like, I'm not negligent to the law. I am exempt from the law. That's the word.
Well,
I am exempt.
You're not exempt from the law.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because I'm crazy, right? And you don't believe me. So I'm gonna take you. Give me your budget.
I already told you what it was earlier.
No, give it now. The whole thing. All of your information. Right now, if you have no shame.
Yeah, it's Officer Widmer.
Okay, no, actually, the whole thing. Write it down for me. I'm shaking.
It's right there. You can write it.
No, you give me your whole fucking name.
It's 10897.
No,
I've been waiting for you to
Jason
get back.
is your first name.
In my head, this is what every frauditor's room looks like. Every
Yeah.
sovereign citizen that's like streaming. I also believe this is what Mitchell's room looks like, which is why his camera is always off.
Probably.
They're just crashing out in this absolute shithole.
Yeah.
And you watched this.
I did. Yesterday.
Elon Musk is wanting me to marry him, and if it's not him, then it's abuse. And it's like, ma'am.
Make asylums great again.
Yeah. What was it? Generally specific, nailed it.
Yeah. By the way, I think you all have seen this whole room so far just because I swing the Xena cam around a lot. This is the whole room right here.
Yeah, you guys.
There's not a bunch of. You can see the floor. There's not stuff all over the place. I got a bookshelf.
You guys see my whole office.
There's me.
Outside of my red carpet,
Yeah.
pretty well put together.
Yep.
I even have books.
And guess what? My whole house looks like this without shit all over the place and stuff on the floor.
My favorite book. You're not going to know what this is. It's the Middle Earth Cookbook from the Lord of the Rings.
I have no idea what that is.
I can make lambus bread, everyone. Shout out to that. I might do a generally specific cooking stream where I just make lambus bread.
Once a month, I have to clean up. Like I go through all the piles of mail and stuff. I have a specific spot on my kitchen counter, and I do that once a month. That's about it. If you come into my house on a bad day, there might be a stack of mail. That's it. Whew. All right, here we go. Is Mr. Zed still in the chat? If you are, please come take this shot. Am I allowed to sub out?
So I was going to. I actually talked to Mrs. KFARR about this. I'm like, we should just get Mr. Zed in there to take the shots for you.
Yeah.
But Mrs. KFARR doesn't like. I've never seen Mrs. KFARR drink, so I would just be doing the same thing.
Mr. Zed, are you? I haven't seen him in a while. I might have to have this
He's
one.
stuck in the basement. Colin wants to play this game. Why is my camera always off? I'm going to assume it's because you stream shirtless. That's my guess.
Here's the thing. Colin's camera isn't off 100% of the time because when he's on my show and I have my camera on, he always has his camera on. So, and he lives in a fancy loft, if I remember correctly, right, Colin? Is that right?
GS, no joke. I'm scheduling a cooking stream. Like I have it all set up. I just have to have time because my kitchen's awesome. I think the only people who have seen my kitchen, I think it's you and
I've seen it.
Erica. But like I have a perfect I have a perfect stove top because it's one of the countertop stoves. I have a giant like countertop above it to like look down. I have the perfect setup. I just don't have the time.
The super chat came in. Here's to hear from Molten Flames. Here's to have been a bag lady for 42 years, from 1978 to 2020. Okay. Congratulations.
Say good night. I couldn't imagine doing the same thing for 42 years.
I think Mr. Zed might have fallen asleep. He gets up for work at a ridiculous hour. So, and it is a weekday. So he did go to work at a ridiculous hour this morning.
Weapons, if I could be considered a Temu wannabe donut operator, I would totally accept that. It's electric.
What are we talking about?
My gas stove.
Oh. I have not had a gas stove since I've had my own place. I have an induction stove now, which is I like a lot, by the way.
Colin, I literally can't take you anywhere. I hate that KFARR Reacts always pretends the time we spent together doesn't happen.
I mean, I hear there's a video of it, right, Colin? Isn't that
Rumor
what
has
your
it.
last chat said?
Rumor has it.
Name?
Well, the J's right.
Okay, then it's Jonathan.
Well, close.
John?
The last name's Widmer.
Okay, well, John Widmer. We'll
Yep,
find you
that's
on the internet and
10897.
we'll judge you.
So, Mary,
There are so many people out there that this is their life. I will find you on the internet and I will judge you. Oh no, please don't.
Her setup is sick, though.
Yeah.
Her setup is just...
I will find you on the internet and I will judge you. Okay.
No, you're not taking me to the hospital. You cannot take me out of the
I'm not going to take you to the hospital.
You're going to take me to jail?
Yeah,
Why?
for damaging the property out there.
Let me talk to the manager of the building.
I already did.
No, I didn't get to talk to him.
You don't have to talk to him.
Why not? I need a speedy trial. You haven't even talked to me about my Miranda rights in your fucking room.
I don't need to talk to you about that.
Why?
Because that doesn't apply right now.
Why? Because you're arresting me without Miranda rights?
That doesn't apply.
How? Explain the
You're
law.
in custody.
I'm going to stop pausing it every time this comes up, but they don't have to read you the Miranda rights unless they're questioning you, which usually doesn't happen until you get to the station. So,
and to be honest,
everybody,
they're not even questioning her. They're not even questioning her right now. She's questioning them.
Correct.
So it's
and
like
she will judge them with whatever she finds out.
she's the type of person that looks like she's cool with Cyrax.
Yeah.
And like I can't deal with her.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with her for like another 10 minutes.
You streak for 18 hours a day. That's wild. I haven't seen those videos.
I'm glad I haven't, to be honest.
I'm not interrogating you.
Why am I in custody?
You're not. I didn't say that.
Then fucking get it
will be.
right. Okay, well then what do I have to do to get out of custody?
Okay, stand up, Mary.
Okay. Pat me down.
Turn around.
Okay.
Pass.
No, you're not.
Mary,
Pass.
turn
You're not
around.
taking-
Mary.
This is against the law.
Mary,
This is against the law.
relax.
No, please don't. I'm gonna get a stroke. I'm gonna get a stroke. You're gonna hurt me.
Mary, no one's gonna hurt you. Relax. Stop fighting.
Her setup is better than mine.
Bite him, you're gonna get tased.
Okay.
Stop it.
Not trying to bite him, you're gonna get
Relax.
tased.
It is pretty sick.
Yeah,
It's a pretty sick setup.
A million times better than mine. I bet you her shit doesn't freeze every 5 seconds.
Probably not. I like my setup. I'm looking at my setup. I'm looking at hers. I prefer mine, but
You mean you don't
this
want
clutter
garbage?
bothers me. Like clutter, I might be a little OCD because clutter, like my desk is very cluttered right now. And there's 4 things on it, and I feel I'm a little overwhelmed by it. So
Yeah, she just needs a few Clorox wipes. It's fine.
yeah.
Please do. Better stop. Please back up. And get cuffed up.
Please. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. What is your name, sir? What's your name? What's your first name?
Stop! Mary!
Get down. Get down. Get down. On the ground.
Get down on the ground, Mary.
I'm American. I'm American.
Lay down.
I'm American. I'm military. I'm military.
One second. All right, stand up, Mary.
Give me a second. I'm hurt.
We will help
She's
you.
wearing like a camouflage onesie, and she thinks that makes her military.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Weapon says, so you have a beard and do YouTube of body camera videos and have a cooking channel? Are you donut operator? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Then I told her I'm going as Halloween. I'm going to Halloween as donut operator.
No. Oh no. Mr. Zed's asleep. I told Mr. Zed that he would have to sub out for me, and he said, I will sub out for you until about 9:30, and then I'm going to sleep. It is 10:37 right now. I have no subs. Yes, I know it's a Ghostbusters callback, but it's also a urinal joke. Getting you drunk enough to attempt peeing while standing is funny until you made me explain the joke. Now I'm just sad. I mean, I always say jokes are better when you have to explain them. That's how I feel about it. Thank you very much for the $20 super chat. I will drink some more rum chata. It's delicious.
No, I don't have a Krispy Kreme hat. I can't really keep hats around the house anymore because my dogs try to eat them.
Really?
So like I had a fancy hat. I had another hat kind of like this.
Yeah.
I had a Code Blue Cam hat. My dogs ate them.
You had a KTZed hat at one point. I think
I
it was
do. It's right there.
Oh, awesome.
It's the one on the bottom shelf, and then I have my two military ones that I wore while driving boats.
And by the way, if you too want a KTZed hat, you can get that at KTZed.com.
Oh shit! Look
Cheers.
at that. I see how you did that.
Ooh, you could also get KFARR merchandise over there as well. KTZed.com. That's KTZed.com. I'd have to be super duper drunk to not still be able to do an ad. I'm very good at that.
Well, apparently Thomas wants to get me on the Unsubscribe podcast. That would be cool, but I think I'm missing like 900,000 subscribers. Or we could get KFARR to start his own podcast with KTZed and Colin.
That'd be fun. That would be fun.
We just need to get sponsored by like I don't know, Aldi brand drinks.
Yes. Hey, we're about to be sponsored by a holster company, so we'll see how that goes. Probably in the next couple of days. My husband's in negotiations.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Fancy.
I'm hurt.
Where are you?
Stand up.
Like on my side. I
stand up.
have cancer, damn it.
Stand up, Mary. Okay.
Now she's got cancer.
You gotta stand. You gotta put your legs up.
Locked. My legs are locked.
You gotta stand up.
My legs are locked.
We'll pull
I just have to address something. General Specific says that KTZed and Matt Christensen have both watched next to no movies. Incorrect. He's been doing his movie series for like 2 years, and he's watched way more movies than I have at this point.
Yeah, but apparently you haven't watched any good ones.
I have not. I watch documentaries, dude. I'm such a nerd when it comes to that
Well,
sort
you
of
could
stuff.
watch a 3-part documentary about how Frodo got the ring to Mordor. That's what you
Like
could do.
I watch documentaries and read the Bible. I'm very boring.
Documentary, an 8-part documentary about how a little English boy defeated a dark wizard.
Help us all.
You gotta help us. Okay. Now, put your feet out.
I'm neurologically can't. I'm being abused.
Put your foot out.
Yes, I am.
Put your other foot out.
No, my husband's abusing me.
Mary, put your foot out.
Please, I'm trying to.
No, you stand up.
You
There you
got narcissist
Let's
abuse.
go.
Narcissist abuse.
Mary, come on.
Narcissist
Come on, let's go.
abuse.
This way.
Please help
Mary,
me.
come
Mary,
on.
we're helping you.
Please help me.
We're helping you, Mary.
No, I need
on.
help.
Come on.
Like genuine help.
Let's go.
Stop.
Correct.
We're helping you.
Come
I
on.
think she's absolutely correct. Just judging by this room, she does need help for sure. People should not have to live like this.
It kind of kills me because she said way back in the beginning that she was marrying Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And now she claims that her husband is abusing her. And it's like, ma'am, which is it? Are you marrying one of the richest guys on the planet, or do you already have a husband?
I mean, Elon Musk might be abusive. We don't know. He is kind of weird, in my opinion.
Because he's got a disease. He's got a disease.
He is a little bit weird. I was actually at that event where he Heiled Hitler or whatever he did. I was there in person. I saw that. It was kind of crazy to me.
Saw with your own eyes.
I did. I was in the building when that happened. He didn't Heil Hitler, by the way, guys. He was like giving his heart out to the crowd, but man, that's not what it looked like if you weren't listening to him. That's absolutely not what it looked like.
If you hit mute, if you just some German fancy music behind it, you might be real confused in what time you're in.
Not a great look, is all I'm saying. It's just straight out. Yeah.
You can talk to us about it. We will listen, but we're getting out of here first.
Okay, calm down. Calm down, people.
Oh my goodness. I can't imagine living like this.
Stop, I'm being genuine. Please stop, I have DID. Do you not know what that is?
Yeah. Dissociative identity disorder.
Can I not be tried right now?
You're not. Let's go.
Okay, I'll go with you.
No trial right
Wait,
now.
don't hold me like this. I'll go with you.
We're trying to help you stand up.
I'm standing. I'm walking.
Let's go.
I'm walking with you willingly. Please stop.
Okay.
Uncuff me. I got carpal tunnel. This is my job.
You'll get uncuffed in a little bit, okay?
But I'm an artist. You're killing my wrist.
Well, I'll fix them in a minute.
No, you're gonna kill my fucking thing that makes me money. My wrist. I'm an artist. I'm just an artist and designer, and I date Elon Musk. I date Elon Musk. I've been dating Elon Musk. No, literally, it's... You guys,
come on.
Stop!
Come on.
Please stop!
Mary.
Okay, come here.
Mary, this is what got us.
desperate.
This is what got us here to
I'm
begin with.
desperate! I'm desperate! These guys are... You have on your computer, dick. You do too. Yeah, they're all gonna be fucking... Okay, fine then. Right, they're all gonna... Okay. Look, I can take those shots because I've been through military training.
Is that it? Is there,
Okay.
There should be one
I'm
more.
sorry you don't look like a military person, but I work for the Air Force. They have a lot of deskies.
A lot of fatties on the Air Force, apparently. I mean, I understand that there's a lot of people that work behind the desk in the Air Force, but I've never seen somebody this large in the Air Force, personally. I don't hang out on Air Force bases, but I do work very near to one.
I just don't like... I can't say anything because she's clearly like not all with it.
She's not. And
so it's like...
Here's what I have to try to remember. We're watching this video right now. We see this type of person, just the general genre of person this is. When I see people online who have nothing better to do than talk crap about us, this is what I picture. This is what I picture their lives are like.
And that's exactly why they don't show their faces. That's why they make videos and live stream behind a random letter avatar.
It just makes me feel sad for them. It makes me want to pray for them that they get better. Like it just, you know,
see,
it just
we're
makes me
different people.
sad.
You're much better than I am.
I know I'm better than most people.
I pray for them to climb a tall cliff on a cloudy or on a windy day.
I know. I mean, those thoughts try to creep in, but I try to bring myself back to, I hope that Jesus shows themselves to them.
Not me.
And they get better. Like
I
that's
live my
the
life.
try.
I live my life the way Darth Sidious wanted me to. Probably another movie you didn't see. I don't
even know what you're talking about. I've never even heard of that movie.
I let the hate flow through me. I'm just like nerd movie here, nerd movie there. And you're just like, I got nothing.
I don't know.
And the chat's going to be like, yeah, that's Star Wars. Yep.
Oh, it's Star Wars. I saw the first 3 Star Wars, or I guess it wasn't the first 3 because they did them out of order or something. Is that right? I saw the ones from the 80s. Let's put it that way.
In theater?
No, no, I'm not that old. No.
Believe me, I'm not insane.
I believe you.
I'm not insane. I'm special ops, guys.
You want to sit in my car while we wait?
That's what an insane person would say.
Me Googling when Star Wars came out. I think it was before my time, or before I was going to the movies anyway.
So Viking Gunsmith. I'm actually making a Colton Woods video tonight. If I'm still like able to function. The one where he got his shit tossed by three dudes. So yeah,
Okay,
she would
so-
make a great combo for him.
The first Star Wars, I was wasn't alive. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably
know
the
what
second
that
and third
means.
one I was alive, but too young to be at a movie theater, you know?
That's on, dude. Indecency.
You got your shorts on?
I don't.
Sit down right here.
I don't even have a tampon.
Okay, sit down right here. You can sit right here on the edge of it.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna get it stained or anything. I'm sorry.
All right, come on, Mary. She's not. We didn't search her yet, so she'll need a female.
You never even read me my Miranda rights.
I told you that doesn't apply, Mary.
What do you mean it doesn't apply? What do you mean? What did I do?
All right, hop out.
You need to explain the
Do
law.
you need help getting out?
I need help with the law.
Okay. Can you move your legs this way?
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
My ex socially engineered me for 7 years, and I've lost executive control.
Mary, sit down right here, Mary.
Like, I literally work for Elon Musk and the Air Force. You look me up. Christopher Moore.
Okay.
Bethany Moore. Call them. They know that I'm just.
The ones that came out in the 80s, I was alive for, but I was too young to be going to the movie theater to see them. So
Yeah, those ones came out and they were just a few years before my time.
Yeah.
Just a few years.
I can tell you.
It was my time. It was just before, like, I was a little kid, so.
That I'm good. They can tell you what I'm doing. I can show you proof that I can give you that number that's on my computer so that I can prove to you that this is for Elon
By
Musk.
the way, I had to pull out the reading glasses to figure out that information. So if that says anything,
really hit home. I was Star Wars movies.
I was so young that I had to pull out the reading glasses.
Like, why don't you actually search my house, motherfucker? Please get me out of these cops!
We'll get him out in just a minute. Yeah.
Are you actually doing a background check? What are you fucking doing?
I think we still do need to take it, and then it'll be up to court whether or not they keep that court date. I'll crank one out. What do you want?
What are you doing? What are you doing with my information? What are you doing with my information? What are you doing with my information, Microsoft? X, I dare ya. Fire this guy. I'm being compliant. Do a fucking background check on me, dude. I'm just.
Something in there already.
Oh my god, you don't even remember the 21st night of September. You don't even fucking remember. Yeah.
She's the revival of Earth, Wind, and Fire, Dirt, Breeze, and Campfire. Do you even know the reference that she just said? You're too young for that reference, I think.
Thomas Willis says, I was born in 95. I was born in 91. So a lot of things were before my time. Back in my day doesn't go back very far.
You don't remember the 21st night of September. You have no idea what that means.
I don't think so.
Okay. You whippersnapper. Chat, let me know if you guys got it.
Yeah,
I made a really funny joke about it, but KFARR doesn't get it because he has no idea what I'm talking about.
Well, like you said earlier, the best jokes are the ones that you have to explain.
Idea, you don't even fucking remember. My name is Damien. My name is Damien. My name is Damien. My name is Damien. Fuck you. 4. 10-4. Yeah, they're gonna die. Yeah, they don't even know. They're stupid boomers. Fucking take these off. I didn't do anything wrong. What the fuck are you looking up? God, did you want me to hit this?
No, I don't want you to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Mary, stop doing that.
You're being bugged, you idiot. Russia's watching. They're gonna you idiot.
Oh.
You're a fucking idiot. I'm trying to save your fucking life. Okay. Fine, get Elon Musk on the phone. I dare you.
Yeah,
You can't even fucking do that.
You're spitting on my stuff.
Okay, I'll do it again.
You're spitting all mustard.
Oh, hold on.
3,
Real quick.
2, 1. Deny me 3 times and I'll spit on your camera.
Oh, shouldn't add me back there too.
Mary, stop.
I'll do it one more time.
I can't look at this.
There it is. It's on there.
No, not I thought I was winding up because he's hurting my arm. Don't lose my stuff. They let me out of jail half naked last time. Last time I got out of jail, I was half naked. No, he just kicked me out in the rain.
With no clothes?
Is there no clasp on this metal thing?
You can't take it off. Fuck you. You can't take it off.
How does it come off?
You can't take it
It's
off.
coming off. I mean,
Cut it off.
okay, we'll cut it off.
I'm very sad that none of the chat got the Earth, Wind, and Fire reference that she said. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Nothing? You guys never heard that song, ever?
It's ringing a bell, but...
Okay. All right.
Fucking here.
What is the deal?
Sergeant Walton said,
"Don't touch me."
Now you know how I feel when you make movie references, by the way.
Yeah, okay. So I guess Earth, Wind, and Fire would be pretty mainstream. Because all the movies I keep hitting are like the mainstreamest of mainstream.
Thank you, Victoria got it. Thank you. Somebody got it.
I want a woman to touch me. Woman only. Woman only.
Okay, that's fine.
Woman only.
Okay.
Fuck off.
I'm here.
No men
Okay.
shall touch me.
How can we get this off of you, okay?
I'll just take it off.
Okay.
I'll just take it off if you remove the men from the situation.
Okay. Correct. All right. And do I have permission to touch your hair?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You asked it for consent, you bitch. She knows how to ask for consent. You don't ask for consent, do you? Not even from your wife. You just take her whenever you fucking want, don't you?
I'm not married.
Then you're lucky.
Well, we don't want you to get out of cuffs. Can you stand up for me and can you walk over?
Obviously fucking not. I'm in cuffs.
You should be able to.
You can still use
Okay.
it, right?
Yep.
No, she's coming.
Oh, hey, you better not.
Step back, Kim. If she's doing
You better
that,
not.
no.
I'm not going to. I don't ever. No, I didn't hate you because I got very close. I already knew where you were.
Okay.
I was just pretending because you're being stupid. I can't walk over there
Well, how
while
was
I'm
I
in
supposed to know that you were touching the letter?
because I'm sitting here next to the cuff thing.
Okay. They didn't mean that you were touching the
Well, obviously.
I'm trying to get you off the wall. Will you
Oh,
chill
am I
out?
scary to you?
A little bit.
That you're gonna break my shit. You're gonna cut up my cross.
Stand up.
You're gonna stick your in my ass when I'm sleeping.
Stand up.
Can you come over here and down on the
No.
for me? You just said you were.
No, I don't want to. This guy is touching me.
Oh, no.
No.
No guys will touch me. No men will. But stop it. You're.
You're as good as any trustee.
Are you ready to get up?
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't touch me.
You're gonna fall and hit your head.
Don't touch me. You're a man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need help by one of these men, so.
Okay, I don't trust any of them except the black guy.
Okay, alright, well, we're both going to help you up then now.
What is
I hate white men.
Alright, let's go.
All right, come on.
I hate white men.
Yeah.
I hate white men. I hate white men. I hate white men. I hate white men.
The woman was charged with damage to property.
Yes.
Isn't she white?
She's very white. Yeah. But she hates white men. She wanted the woman and the black cop to assist her.
I think it's funny when she's like, "You and the black cop," and the black cop was just like,
please, not
"The
me.
fuck did I do?"
Yeah. Please,
It's like
no.
one of those things like, "Nah, pass. Thanks though."
We're on video number 5. I told you we had 14, right?
Yeah, you said this is the weapons one next, right?
Oh, I forgot. Let me find the
Hopefully,
weapons
God
one.
willing.
Okay, here's the weapons one. Yes. Do you hear this dog?
I hear that dog.
I don't know what her deal is. She doesn't want. I
Oh,
threw the ball up there.
It's an airport one.
It is. It is. So this is the one Weapons wanted us to see. It says Karen gets banned from Southwest Airlines for life. That's hard to do.
Get the off me! I'm pregnant! Don't step on my
Oh my goodness! Did you see that face? Holy cannoli! That was crazy.
Mother thinks she's above the law. What's waiting for her isn't sympathy, it's handcuffs.
I'm expecting a baby, you piece of shit. Awesome.
And I got
I'm scared!
Will this spiral of chaos drag everyone into the abyss, or will it be stopped by the cold, unyielding hand of justice? Routine boarding turns chaotic when one woman's meltdown turns the terminal into a stage and the cops into co-stars. December 12, 2024, a visibly intoxicated woman was denied boarding on a Southwest Airlines flight at Nashville Airport. Police quickly arrived at the scene, only for the situation to spiral further into chaos.
I didn't do anything wrong. Listen, I didn't do anything wrong. 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 Let me on the plane.
Relax.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. It's upstairs.
Can't find your back. Thank you so much. Thank you.
By the way, this is in the Nashville airport, but this is not how Nashville usually goes.
I've been there. I've been there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've
I've
never
been there
been to
one
the
time.
airport there.
I had to because I'm a good brother. I drove my brother's U-Haul with his car on the back of it from Virginia Beach to Kentucky.
Yeah.
And then they flew me back home.
Oh, that's nice of you. Mr. Zed's been here because he was on a plane from the West Coast to here in Atlanta, and his plane got diverted for weather, and they stuck him in Nashville for the night.
It's because he's a world traveler. That's why.
Yes, yeah. He's going to Vegas in a couple weeks. Got the
That
plane
should be
ticket. Yeah.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
The woman repeatedly shouted that she did nothing wrong while attempting to board the plane despite being banned. But things didn't stop there. After being taken into custody, she became even more explosive.
Stand up, ma'am.
I'm sorry the audio was peaking there for a second. I got it under control, I think. Let me know if it's okay, Chad. What are you doing, Weapons? I'm too drunk to be audio soundboarding right now.
Oh, yeah. What's funny, I feel completely fine. And I'm drinking like actual alcohol.
This is actual alcohol.
And a root beer. It's what would Colin call it? I believe Colin would call it a girly drink.
It's a girl drink, yeah. But it's got alcohol. I feel it.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Way better than Wednesday. I tell you what.
You warned us, but you could just not send it and not say, hey, play this one next. That could happen too. All right.
Relax.
Stop! Stop! I just wanted to go home! Stop!
Relax.
Stop! Stop!
What is this helping?
It's not. Every single one we've watched tonight. Every single one we watched tonight could have just not have gone home, could have got on her plane, could have went home from work, could have went home from school. Every single one of them tonight.
So the guy said that she was banned from the plane.
Yeah.
Okay, so
she's too drunk. They don't let you board if you're that drunk.
And it's one of those easy things like
they put you on the next flight.
Oh, I can't go. Okay, that's fine. I'll sit down.
Yeah.
But instead, she's rolling on the floor like a goddamn psycho.
They literally will book you on the next flight. It's fine. You just got to sit there a couple hours. It's fine.
Stand up for me. Just get a wheelchair. You okay? Can you relax, okay? Relax, okay?
Seriously, why are you doing this to me? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. I was just supposed to go. Listen, stop! I was supposed to just go to my... I was supposed to just go on my flight. I'm a normal...
Them bachelorette parties in Nashville are out of control. She's probably still drunk from the night before.
That bitch is getting wild.
They really do in Nashville. They really do.
And she doesn't like, I know it sounds like bad, but she doesn't look the type to be doing this.
No, she doesn't. She absolutely doesn't.
It's one of those things where like alcohol changes certain people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're breaking my arm!
Clearly under the influence, she kept making contradictory statements, adding confusion and tension to the scene.
Okay, stand up for it.
Listen, I know that you guys think that this is
Just
crazy.
start walking, okay?
Just look at it. Just look at it.
You all right?
Please, just look at it.
You all right?
I know that you see me. Please, my God. Please, I was just trying to go home. Ow, you're breaking my arm. You're breaking my arm.
That's all right.
You're breaking my arm.
Just sit it down.
Ow!
Sit it down.
Ow! You're breaking my arm.
Then walk.
Listen, I shouldn't have had to do this. I was just going home.
Just stand up.
You're breaking my arm. You're breaking my arm.
Here, now throw it behind her. Let's put it in.
You are literally breaking my arm. Please, God, please let me get. Listen, you are breaking my arm. You are breaking my arm. You're breaking my arm. Please let me go. Please, my arms are killing me.
We'll start walking.
Jesus, please, 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 listen, ma'am, please, let go. My arm.
All right, very careful.
Realizing that all attempts to escape were futile, she suddenly shifted tactics, playing the victim in hopes of staging a convincing performance.
Let me guess, she can't breathe.
My arms. I can't.
That'd be awesome.
Hold on, stop. He's got to start trying.
Please take them off. Please, listen. Please.
walking.
Please, listen. My arms. I can't feel my arms. Please, I'm asking you. Please.
I was going to pick the door, but I think it broke on the bottom, so I couldn't secure it. Hold it in.
I'm begging you.
There you go. Hold your feet in. Let me check your gloves.
Well, please, God, they're hurting so bad.
Stay seated.
Just take them off. Please, just take them off. No.
There you go. Try to take a breath. Breathe, okay?
Why are you doing this to me? Listen, I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend.
But why did you do this?
Let go.
Do you think I deserve
No,
this?
you don't.
No, but I'm scared.
Sit up. You're all right.
I'm scared.
Sit up.
I just adjusted the sound back up because it wasn't peaking anymore, and then she started again. I gotta just leave it lower, I think.
How could you guys do this to me? I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you met him 4 minutes ago.
After a series of tense developments, officers were finally able to gain control of the situation, and given her prior behavior, the outcome was inevitable.
I just wanted to go home.
Gotcha. You're gonna be fine.
You hear me? I just wanted to go home. This wasn't fair. But what if this ruins my whole life?
It's not gonna ruin your life.
This isn't fair.
Just calm down.
What is your name?
Officer Goodwin.
Goodwin.
Yes, ma'am.
Goodwin.
Yes, ma'am. Just calm down.
Why did you do this? But I'm not. I didn't just look at my legs.
Do you remember where you drank at today at the airport? By any chance?
At that like it was like that place who was there.
Right there by your gates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good one.
Do you remember where you drank? Yeah, that place that was there. All right, that narrows it down.
I'm already drawing a blank on who said it, but somebody said they should stop selling alcohol at airports.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's just like everything else. Where if me or you go to the bar at the airport, we're going to have 1 or 2 drinks, get on our plane, live our life. I'm drawing a blank on what that chick's name.
Buy airport drinks if my company is paying for it. I'm not paying $15 for a drink.
Yeah, I forgot what that.
I will buy
chick's
the
name
little
was.
airplane bottles from the liquor store because they're less than 3 ounces, so you can take them through for security and pregame at the airport if you'd like to.
See, Alan, I totally
Very
have a
cheap.
full head of hair. I just really like hats. I forgot that chick's name. Oh God, we watched it probably last month. The chick who got arrested at the bar. People like that are going to sit there for hours and hours and hours, drink 12 drinks.
What was her
and
name?
make a whole problem.
It was something very fanciful.
It was. Yeah, it was.
It was
like a stripper name. But I'm drawing a
Justice
blank
or
on what it was.
Liberty or something. It was definitely a stripper name.
Those people ruin bars at airports for everyone.
Yeah. And I understand having the bars at the airports because some people get really nervous getting on a flight. So they, have 1 or 2 to take the edge off. I get that. But this lady's ruining it for everybody.
Oh, yeah. I love planes. I love flying. It's so sketchy that I love it.
I'm the same. I kind of like it when there's a little turbulence.
Turbulence,
too.
yeah.
Tennessee disorderly conduct is outlined in Tennessee Code SS 39-17-385. It is classified as a Class C misdemeanor and can carry a sentence of up to 30 days in jail or a fine of up to $50.
Yes, ma'am. You need to sit back.
If it was Fireball, I would have remembered.
Yeah, KFARR would have never forgot that name if it was Fireball.
I would have pulled that one first try.
Listen, if you keep acting out, you're not going to be able to get until a long time.
It could have been.
We're about to be there. Just try to relax,
It
okay?
could have been Destiny. It wasn't Chastity, I don't think. You guys, let me know in the chat if you remember that. It was a woman at the airport, and it was like raised a little bit. The bar was when they came up to it, and she
I
had
would have remembered Chastity. Chastity's too much of a stripper name for me to.
It was like Angel or something, wasn't it? It was something like complete opposite of what she was. I want to say.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Let me get that. Let me get that off first. Where's your shoes? Watch out. Where you your shoes? Okay.
That I think that might have been. Was it Precious?
Yeah.
I think it might have been Precious. That Heavenly. That could have been it too. Gosh, I think
it's one of those
I think we've covered people with all of these names. By the way, I'm pretty sure
it's one of those how to be a millionaire type questions where it's like, damn, they all sound right.
Heavenly sounds right to me. Out of all of them, Heavenly sounds right. I remember thinking at the time it was like the opposite of what she was being. I think it might have been Heavenly. I'm gonna go back and find out. It's gonna drive me nuts otherwise.
Come on, stand up, step up. Come on. You're gonna have to go to the airport to get your stuff when you get released, okay? You hear me?
What does that mean?
This bag is gonna.
I'm arrested, but how do I get released?
You have to bond out. Yeah. It's an easy process, they'll tell you. Okay?
But I've never even had a traffic ticket. But what is happening?
So you're going to jail for public intoxication.
Police clearly stated that she was
That's a good
arrested on
picture.
3 charges: public intoxication, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. All direct consequences.
I'm just realizing I'm scrolling back through the group chat with all of the body cams that we put in there. And this has to be months ago. There's no way I'm going to find this video and find out what this woman's name is. There's so many videos.
Oh yeah, because we probably put in 20 a week.
Yeah.
Or more.
Yeah, and it's got to be a couple of months ago.
Consequences of her loss of control, refusal to comply, and disruption at the boarding gate. Next is the case of a woman who believes she's above the law and can't be convicted. November 3, 2024, police responded to a 911 emergency call reporting a domestic altercation between a couple at a gas station. Authorities quickly arrived at the scene and were met with a chaotic and serious situation.
Nothing? I'm getting gas. What's the problem? What's the problem? Because I'm getting gas.
We were called out here for a fight in progress.
She just called. I don't know. I heard her talking about.
Rumor has it this is the same gas station as the Wednesday.
Yeah, she works there. Yep.
I'm going home. Other than that, I'm getting gas. That's it.
Everything's good? Do me a favor and go ahead and step out of the vehicle. You got anything on you or anything? All right.
Other than that, I'm getting gas. That's it. I don't know what she called for. That's it. She didn't call for nothing. She didn't call for nothing. What I need to come for?
We gotta talk about what's going on out here.
There ain't nothing going on is what I'm saying.
Are you riding in that white van with that guy?
That's it. That's my husband.
That's your husband?
And my 3 children. Other than that, I don't have nothing, no problem. I'm coming to get gas. So I don't know why she sit here and say that. Y'all ready to pull up because y'all ready to pull up. I'm going to get gas. I have 3 cars. I'm going home.
Well, you're not going home right now.
How am I detained? What are you investigating? There ain't nothing to investigate.
We're investigating this.
Ain't no assault.
The woman denied all accusations, insisting she was merely refueling her car after work and adopted a defensive attitude from the very beginning. However, she was unaware that her lies would soon be exposed.
Yes, I do. Here you go.
All right, so what's going on?
I'm just picking up my wife from work. I'm trying to go to work, sir.
So were y'all fighting?
No, sir.
And why did we get phone calls that y'all were fighting?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? So why are you all sweaty and stuff?
It's been a long day, sir.
Yeah?
I haven't showered yet.
All right, just do me a favor, stay right here with him.
I'm the one who made the call.
Yeah, yeah.
So that guy, he didn't do anything. He didn't hit her. He didn't put hands on her. All he did was protect himself. The woman who stopped over there assaulted him multiple times.
Okay.
Like closed fist assaulted him. Has been causing a disturbance. He was trying to get her to calm down and leave.
Yeah.
And she would not do that. And then she's been yelling at him and harassing him, and then assaulted him. I think we all saw.
By assaulted, what did you?
Closed fist hitting him.
What I can say is,
yeah.
This dude didn't do anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's kids in the car.
Oh, I know.
And I don't think the kids need the lights shined on them and all this stuff. Like that's like a pretty traumatizing thing that they just had to go through right there.
Yeah. Where was all this going on at? Right here.
But that wasn't the end of it. Despite her continued denial and lack of cooperation, none of that changed the officer's decision.
Tri-Center told me they got multiple witnesses. I just spoke with another one. He said that the guy was defending himself. He is balling fists, punching him, assaulting him, and threats that I'll shoot you dead. He runs from the outside of the vehicle, on the passenger side, all the way in. They started hearing thumping, like he's hitting them. They're husband and wife, apparently. Yeah. So what do you think you want to do right now?
Arrested for assault and violence.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I'm up because I have ADHD. That's what I have. I don't drink. I don't do none of that. I'm just a hyper-ass person. That's my ego. That's my vibe. That's how I am. That's how I make my money. I'm a stripper. But with me and my husband, 8 years strong, 3 kids. None of that. None of that.
Okay.
So I don't know who ever got to report or anything. That's all
We're gonna do
them.
this right now, all right?
Oh, don't do that to me, please. For what?
I know you're under arrest for assault and felony violence.
I haven't done anything to you.
Facing forward.
Give me your purse. Let go. Let go.
No. Y'all can't do that.
Let go.
You have to go ask him. Let him not investigate anything.
We did.
You're supposed to go investigate.
There are 3 other officers on scene.
I have not done anything for y'all to arrest me. I don't agree with that. Contact my lawyer because y'all have not no right to do that to me. I have not done anything to my husband.
We're probable cause. We have multiple people.
That's them, but y'all have to ask my husband. I have not done anything to him for y'all to do that to me. Seriously?
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and search before we put you in the car. All right. There's
I don't
cameras
agree
on.
to no search. I don't agree to nothing.
It's not about agreeing to anything. Do you have anything?
No, nothing. You are the person that is arresting me. I don't want to go back there. That's against the law. I'm not going back there. I'm not, sir. You have to ask my husband. I have not done anything. You are going against what people say, not what the my husband has said. I'm not doing it.
You're going to go to jail.
For what?
You're going to get another job.
For resisting, because it is against the law for y'all to take me to jail. Y'all have no proof of me assaulting him.
Come on, get her up.
This is so wrong that y'all are doing this to me when I get off work, yo. What am I going to jail for?
Assault, family violence.
I did not
This is
assault.
so much like that video from yesterday. It's so similar, except it's not a female cop.
Colin, member for 4 months. I'm only here for KTZed. Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
No, I find it wild that this chick's like, you have no evidence. It's like, we just watched the body cam of different people coming up to the officers going, yeah, she beat the fuck out of that guy. He didn't even do anything wrong.
There's Luke.
Okay, apparently it is Heavenly. They just found the video.
Oh, good. Zena? I thought, as soon as I heard Heavenly, I thought it sounded familiar. That's another milk bone that just went behind this bed, by the way. There's going to be a ton of them back there. Okay. Everybody got a milk bone. Thank you so much, Colin, for renewing your membership over there on KFARR's channel. We appreciate all of the support, and the dogs especially appreciated that they needed to be woken up. So now they are.
Tim, you can ask him for yourself. You cannot.
What seemed like the end only escalated further at the police station, where the woman's behavior caused everything to spiral out of control.
Let me go. I don't care. If y'all would not let me care about me, I don't give a what y'all do. I'm not letting you guys go. I'm not letting you guys go. You idiots. Y'all want to kill me. I don't care. I'm not letting you kill me. Go ahead, choke me. He's just choking me. No, he's choking me. He's choking me. Yo, y'all don't care. No, y'all don't care about me. Y'all want me to die.
Thank you so much, Wixom, for renewing your membership over there on KFARR's channel. Ava, Plotz. Thank you. They're kind of trained.
Will be feeding the mice with milk bones under the bed.
Yeah.
No, this is the thing that kills me about like chicks like this. Oh, I'm not gonna let you kill me. It's like, ma'am, we're just putting you under arrest and putting you in the car. What are you talking about? Chuck for $2 for the poor hungry puppies.
I know, they're starving to death. Look at them back there. Cena, Plotz. You're not in frame if you're not laying down, dogs. Look at these three right here. How cute is that?
Yeah, because he's just chilling in the back, like I'm on bed with all my bitches.
Luke's just on the pillows up there. They've got these three.
Well, you see him. He's over here just lumping out on the floor.
Yep.
He just keeps randomly snoring every few minutes.
You're out of treats, right?
Yeah, I got nothing but crumbs.
Oh, poor Dexter's like he's famished back there. Okay.
Hey, get the off me. Drop my ass. I don't care. Get off me. I'm suing you so hard, bro. Get the off me. Get the off me. Get off me. I'm pregnant. Don't step on my stomach, you bitch. I'm expecting a baby, you piece of shit. No, you're on my stomach. Awesome.
Yeah.
Get the off of me. You guys don't care. Get off of me. This is against the law. Get off of me.
Yeah, she's beating this.
Because he's stupid. Because he's stupid. No, ma'am, I can't see without my glasses. I don't know who the I'm talking. I can't see you. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm legally blind. You mother.
I'm legally blind.
I'm only 5'1". Don't touch my earrings. Don't touch my earrings.
They're coming off.
No, you haven't ripped them off. You have to take them off the back. Get off of me, bro.
Turn the other way.
Stop touching me.
That one's already on.
Stop bending my legs, you idiots. It hurts.
All right, let's go.
No, ain't no. Let's go. You're bending my legs like shit. Stop treating me like a black dude. I'm not a black person.
I need to take
What?
Why?
What did she just say?
Stop treating her like a rag doll. She's not a rag doll.
I thought she said something else. Never mind. Ragdoll, that's all right. I thought she said something else.
Okay, just ask me. I want to calm down. I will bite you. I will fucking bite you. No. You want to do that? I don't give a fuck. Tell me what I'm going to
She was charged with 2 offenses: assault causing bodily harm and resisting a law enforcement officer. Her violent and defiant actions in front of a child could lead to harsher sentencing and negatively impact her custody rights. One moment of losing control can lead to a lifetime of consequences. Stay calm, respect the law, and choose actions that reflect responsibility, not regret. Hey, everyone.
First off, that sounds like an old tennis player guy.
Yeah.
Drawing a blank. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. No, like, at what point do you feel so comfortable beating your significant other that you're like, I'm going to fuck him up at a gas station?
Yeah, it's crazy. The poor dude.
To go home to explain to his kids, like, mommy beat daddy in public and mommy's in jail.
Yeah. Yeah, and then to have to tell your kids.
Where's mommy? Well, mommy beat daddy and the cops had to take her to jail where she acted like an asshole.
I think that's the only video we played today where the person wouldn't have just had to go home.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Once the witnesses started coming to the police without being asked,
she's been
that's when you know you're in trouble.
Exactly. She's the only one. But I mean, I guess the lesson for tonight's program is once the cops show up, just leave if they tell you can leave.
If they give you the option to be like, okay, yeah, you can just leave.
Yeah. Just leave.
Fucking leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave. No one ever knows what you're talking about unless you're quoting movies.
and I don't know what you're talking about when you quote movies because I don't know any of these movies. Very rarely do you quote a movie and I know what you're talking about.
Well, and I quote the most mainstream movie.
I just don't watch movies is the problem. That's the issue.
Sit down during Halloween and watch Harry Potter.
I'm not going to do that though.
It's much shorter than watching the extended edition Lord of the Rings.
I don't have time for that. I have several jobs. I have a real job and then I have several side jobs.
Don't sleep. That's what I do.
And then, yeah, and I just don't have time. I just don't have time. I have too much going on in my life. So KFARR's falling asleep. So I have like 10 more videos lined up, but he can't hang. So
next Wednesday or whenever we do Booze and Bodycam next, I will wear the Hawaiian shirt with the glasses.
By the way, so earlier today, I think it was, I put in a Bodycam video in the group chat that said, how did we miss this one? And as I was scrolling back looking for that Heavenly video, I noticed that you had put it in the group chat on March 10th, and we just never got to it that week, apparently. The one with the guy in the chicken suit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we have that one coming up next week. I think for the rest of this, I think we can just not put any more, unless it's something like super, super good, like has to be on Booze and Body Cams. We can just lay off for a little while. We have plenty, is what I'm saying. Because we did 3 episodes this week and I still have 10 videos left. So basically, I'm talking to you, Weapons 175. Chill. We're good. Chill for a minute. Give us a minute. We got to catch up. And I will save those there. They're all
so
saved.
Far, he who shall not be named hasn't started a stream yet. Or scheduled one for 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's not 2 a.m. yet, so that's okay. I'll be asleep. I don't care what he has to say.
Yeah, I'll catch it in the morning when somebody tells me about it.
He'll delete it by then.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's not worth my time to stay up for. So,
well, if you looked at his viewer count, it seems like a lot of people agree with you.
Not worth anybody's time.
Seems like he's just watching with his own sock accounts at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, he just goes online at 2 a.m. and I don't know why. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Anywho, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Let us know in the comments after we end the stream if Fridays is better than Tuesdays for you for an extra booze and body cams. We did have quite a few people here tonight. I appreciate all of you being here. I kind of like Fridays better because on Wednesday when we were drinking, I kept thinking every time, shit, I have to work in the morning. Shit, I have to work in the morning. And tonight I could be here another hour is what I'm saying. I have nothing to do until 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon.
Good news is though, I have this much for Wednesday.
Perfect. What do you have coming up, KFARR?
I'm going to finish a Colton Wood video probably after this because I feel oddly okay. Which is strange. I feel like I drank the same amount as I did on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Completely different results. I'm doing that video on Colton Wood, and then Saturday or Sunday, I do have a stream of a more traffic stop.
Yep.
That I've been planning for like a week and a half and just haven't done it.
Yeah.
I keep trying to do like a middle of the day stream with it, but then just don't have time in the middle of the day.
It happens. I think we have little detectives in the chat. That's pretty smart. I didn't think of that. Although there's time zones, which my brain fails to comprehend every time.
Yeah, he's in that weird time zone.
Yeah. I will be streaming on Sunday. I have nothing. I've been so busy with the Patriot Jam stuff and my real life job and other stuff that I haven't really done a research-based show. So it's probably going to be another Crime Land episode. We'll see what comes up. But 7:30 Eastern on Sunday, I will hit the live button on my channel. I hope to see you guys in the chat. Come on over to my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. I live stream every Sunday at 7:30 Eastern, and then Wednesdays with KFARR at 8, and sometimes Fridays too. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.